Also, I have
No,
a game for you.
no,
I'm gonna show you a new
no,
game.
no.
We're gonna start playing Esper.
I promised myself that this would never happen, and that
You're never gonna play
I,
Esper?
I know that I was never going to be involved in any of this.
You don't want to play Esper
I
with
was
me?
on Tumblr. I was on Tumblr for all those years. I know what this is. I know what you are. No,
Yeah? Say it out loud.
no,
Say
Homestuck.
it.
No.
Yeah, so we're gonna watch. We're gonna, I guess, play, read, whatever you would call it, Homestuck. Um, yeah. So, if you were
Oh,
wondering where your arms went,
no,
that's why.
I mean, I still have words. I guess that would. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I may have put them on upside down. When I was reassembling your body for this format, I may have kind of messed up. Your horns might be facing the wrong direction.
Uh, I. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing to happen to.
Your jam is penis music or your jam is Homestuck? My jam is both.
Wonder seems to. Is that a poster of Shoujo Tsubaki
What?
in the
Did
in the
that not come through? And some of the chat doesn't come through, I think. Crazy.
No, I think it's just
It is
delayed.
not a let me see. That is oh wait, yeah, that is Shoujo Tsubaki. Yeah. I don't know why. My brain is stupid. We were talking about Saki Sonobashi earlier, and my brain for some reason processed that is that a Saki Sonobashi poster? That's why I said no. No, yes, that is a Shoujo Tsubaki poster. That is correct. Uh from left to right, we have South Park Primus. It was a collaboration concert. And then we obviously have Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill 3, Fatal Frame, Shoujo Tsubaki or Midori, depending on what title. It's a subtitle for the greater title. And then Kuon, which I haven't played yet, but is so cool and looks so good, and I'm so excited to play eventually down there. I've had it downloaded forever, and I've just never uh like actually played it. I've been saving it for stream for a while. And then that's the Japanese Silent Hill 3 poster. Yep, those are posters. And then if you can see my rats there. Let me see. My rats are down there goofing off. If you want to see them a little closer.
Oh, those little buddies.
Oops.
That's true. They're true to life.
Yeah, they're just goofing around.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, let's make this back to the right size again. But yeah, so oh, the music. Okay. If I had a Saki Sonobashi poster, 4chan would go insane. Maybe, well, I'll keep that to myself, but just know that I'm working on something. I'm working on something, and maybe that's a poster, maybe I'll add that poster to the background. I'm not gonna say what I'm working on per se, just know it's relevant to today's stream. I'm working on something kinda cool. But I'm probably not gonna show you guys that till a long time from now, so 50-50 shot you even remember at all what I was saying about that. Let's see. I'm gonna pull it up this way so I can easily read the chat. Cool. Easy enough. Sorry if you have trouble reading, Arthur.
No, I'm doing my best to. Oh, wait.
Can
Am
you
I
see
blind?
okay?
Am I blind? I actually can't tell right now. Am I blind?
Are
What am
you?
I seeing?
Can you not see?
My eyes are white. Is
Your
that?
eyes are usually white.
Yeah, but like the white that would imply in animation that I'm a blind person.
Are you okay?
I don't know. I mean,
It is what it is.
uh,
You're gonna just have to try your best to read.
I mean, look,
It's not my fault. I got the orientation of your horns wrong. I
look,
tried my best, okay?
look. If I cross my eyes a little bit, I might be able to catch something. I don't know if that's how that works,
I
actually.
apologize about
It's very
your
orange.
line of sight
It's
being kind of
it's very orange.
limited.
It's very orange. we'll see how
I
this
thought you
goes.
liked orange.
I do like orange. It's a good it's
So,
sometimes good.
how about this? Let's do you want to narrate since you haven't experienced this before, or do you want me to narrate? There will be a narrator, and then we can pick voices.
I do like narrating, so
Okay, I mean you do have more of the narrator voice,
yeah,
and then that gives me a minute. I can eat this donut and drink this energy drink.
all
So
right.
go
Okay.
for it. You can
Okay.
start.
I guess here we go. Well, a young man stands in his bedroom. It just so happens that today, the 13th of April 2009,
Takes you
is
back, doesn't
this,
it?
yeah, yeah, is this young man's birthday.
How old was I in 2009? I was like in middle school. This came out when I was in like middle
I
school.
think you'd have been like 12, 13-ish?
Yeah, because I remember I was like the first one in my friend group to get into Homestuck. No one really showed it to me, I don't think. I think I had a friend that we both got into like nerd stuff together, and we were both on Tumblr at the same time. And I kept seeing like fan art, and I asked her, I'm like, what is this? And she's like, oh, here, this is the website. So she kind of showed me, but it was more that I discovered an interest from being a Tumblr kid,
Yeah,
and then it sort of I just kind of went being autistic, I just kind of deep dove way harder than anyone else around me to the
yeah.
point where I kind of probably was annoying people. But it was cool because I ended up with a pretty decent sized like friend group just based on finding other people. I didn't have ever more than one friend at a time until that point.
Right.
Homestuck, now that I think about it, Homestuck was what, as dumb as this sounds, Homestuck got me into having friend groups.
No, that's fair. Wasn't it like it was basically like a new part of a series. Wasn't it, or like MS Paint Adventures, wasn't it?
The website,
The
yeah,
website? Yeah.
because it wasn't just Homestuck. Well, you can see on. So I'm using an app now because it got taken off the website's still there, but it's like broken to all hell, and so you kind of have to use this like executable program to
Gotcha.
run it. It basically just emulates the old website the way it was. But I'll pop off of here real quick and you can. Well, actually, I don't know if that'll screw it up if I try.
Probably better not
I'm
to.
pretty sure on here you can do all the MS Paint Adventure stuff. I just don't want to fuck up what we're already doing.
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's continue
But
on.
there's Problem Sleuth
Right.
is
Right.
one of them.
Yes.
Uh Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff. I don't know if it's considered part of the MS Paint Adventures like franchise, as it were, but you could also read Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff on the same website. Like, I'm not super. I don't know what all falls into that category per se, but yeah, definitely, definitely part of it.
Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, well, let's go ahead and continue on here. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Though it was 13 years ago he was given life, it is only today he will be given a name. What will the name of this young man be? And then there's
What do you want to name him?
uh,
You ready?
uh
What's his name?
his name is Butts McKenzie.
You're not that far off.
Zeus Mill Poop Lord?
Try
Try
again,
again,
smartass.
ass.
There we go.
Ah,
That's his
yes.
name. You guessed right. The second time's a charm.
John Egbert. Your name is John.
You gotta
Oh,
remember to read the commands because at the end of the day, this is a text-based adventure.
oh, that's true. All right. Examine room. Your name is John. As was previously mentioned, it is your birthday. A number of cakes are scattered around your room. You have a variety of interests. You have a passion for really terrible movies.
Same, bro. Same.
You like to program computers, but you are not very good at
Same, bro.
it.
Same.
You have a fondness for paranormal lore
Yeah.
and are and are an inspiring amateur magician.
You
Oh,
retried that word 3 times and still said it wrong at the end. Aspiring. Aspiring.
and you are an aspiring
There you go.
amateur magician. You also like to play games sometimes. What will you do? All right. There's a lot going on here in the actual like
Yeah, and
panel.
yeah, there's a lot. Well, I mean, it's his room. It's
Yeah,
pretty. It's a good depiction of a bedroom
yeah,
for the limited like um, style
yeah.
here.
Was that is that a Con Air poster? That's really funny.
Yeah, he likes specifically Nicolas Cage
That
movies. He
yeah.
likes a
All right.
lot of Nicolas Cage movies.
Okay.
Fun fact, a lot of movies that I really didn't have any other like form of context for, I kind of learned about, like learned to be interested in via Homestuck.
That's
Like Little Monsters, the movie Little Monsters, they
right. Yeah, yeah.
reference it a lot, and I had never seen it before, but I had seen post like the VHS cases and like posters and stuff at what's it? The fuck is it called? Blockbuster. Jesus
I
Christ.
was like,
I,
I was
I
like,
lost the word blockbuster for
I was like,
way too
are
long.
you trying to thinking of like a niche like video store?
No,
No,
just the
just
fucking
Blockbuster.
blockbuster. I'm just stupid.
Yeah. Wait, was that the Little Monsters? Was that a Jonathan Lipnicki movie?
Think so.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that kid
Yeah, that
was.
movie was weird.
Yeah. All right. So John quickly retrieve arms from drawer.
Yep.
Your arms are in your magic chest, poop lord.
Yeah, poop lord.
Remove cake from magic chest.
But you're. Oh wait, there was a cake on the magic. I was like, wait, the cake's on the shelf.
Out of sympathy for John's perceived lack of arms, you pick up the cake for him and put it on his bed.
I like that it's his perceived lack of arms. Time to get you some arms.
Quickly retrieve arms from magic chest.
Nice. You got your arms.
Yeah, yeah.
This is one of my favorite panels because it's like, oh damn, this poor kid doesn't have any arms. Let's give him some arms. And then he's just like, here, I'm holding these arms with the arms I had the whole time that I sucked into my torso foreskin. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but now he's got
He
arms.
put his sleeves in it. He put his arms in his shirt, like through his sleeves.
Yeah.
He's just a torso,
You retrieve your fake arms from the chest. You use them for hilarious
as
antics.
one does with fake
Yes.
arms.
Your capsulog, you capsulog them
Yes,
in your Silodex. You have no idea what that actually means, though.
I know what it means.
There are other items in the chest.
There's a lot of terminology that you will find is like you'll notice there are things that are in all caps.
Yeah,
Um the implication here is that these are like important terms like one might see in like an RPG.
yeah. I'm glad that hilarious antics is a
Yes,
proper noun in this world.
hilarious antics
That.
is important to keep in mind.
Yeah, yeah. That's fair. All right. So examine contents of chest.
Time to examine some chest. Ayy.
In here, keep an array of humorous and
Arms because you weren't watching the door, Ashley Ketchadorian. I'm sorry to interrupt. I just thank you, Wonderland. I was jump scared by a most popular girls in school fucking reference,
no,
and
that
it
was
just sent me. I'm
no,
sorry.
no. That's good. That's good.
The amount of times in my daily life that I fucking reference that series is too much. It's too much.
Yeah, like we can't not say the words. Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are
Who
you?
the fuck are you?
Stupid.
I asked you second.
It's like it's dude, when foreign people in movies are like, how you say, I have to like resist the urge to be like, stop saying how you say before things you clearly know how to say. Like, oh my god, it's too good. It's just fucking
It's just good. If you haven't already, go watch.
dolls that I really should just make my own fucking stop motion series at this point.
Yeah,
God, those are too good.
yeah. If you haven't watched it yet, go watch the most popular girls in school. That's some good.
God, it's too good.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Actually, also kind of era appropriate.
How you say amazing?
Damn it. All right. Well, here we go. In
I
here,
was teaching him the French kissing.
In here, you keep an array of humorous and mystical.
Oui, oui, oui. Oui, oui. Oui, 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 oui. No, no. Oui, oui, oui.
God damn it. In here, you keep an array of humorous and mystical artifacts, each one a devastating weapon in the hands of a skilled magician or a cunning prankster. You are neither of these things.
Yeah!
Yeah! Among the artifacts are two fake arms currently capture logged in your Silodex, one pair of trick handcuffs, one stunt sword, one magician's hat, one pair of beagle pus glasses.
Beagle puss, not beagle puss. You made that sound disgusting. Puss has one S. Beagle
Beagle
puss? Ugh.
beagle puss glasses, my
Thank you.
mistake.
I apologize to anyone watching this while eating and had to think about beagle puss. That's your fault.
Look, okay, it just looked weird, all right.
Fucking beagle puss.
Several smoke pellets, several blood capsules, and one copy of Colonel Sassacre's that
Yep,
Sassacre
that's right.
daunting text of magical frivolity and practical japery,
Yes.
and one copy
It
of
teaches you how to do practical jokes and goofs and gags.
yeah, and one copy of Harry Anderson's Wise Guy by Mike Cavanagh.
Since wise guy.
But by
Cavity.
yeah.
Okay. So, alright, whatever.
Some of this stuff may come in handy at some point. For now, you decide to just take the smoke pellets. Capsulog smoke pellets.
Nice.
Yeah, alright.
Now you have two items.
You stow the smoke pellets on one of your Capsulog cards in your Silodex. You still aren't totally sure what that means, but you're starting to get the hang of vernacular at least. You have two empty Capsulog cards remaining.
Nice.
Okay, so I don't. I was kind of doing this a little bit accidentally. Um, there is this game on the 3DS.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Liberation Maiden. It's a like a kind of like a robot shooter kind of game. It's pretty. It's fairly okay. I wouldn't like recommend it like emphatically, but it's um it's still a pretty fun game. The narration in the game is all done by Jameson Price, who is a writer in Fate Zero.
Okay.
He's kind of he's the announcer in
He's the kind of guy
yeah.
who talks like this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the announcer for Street Fighter 4, and like he always does like this like sort of like tutorial narration that's like very matter of fact, but also kind of soothing. So anytime I imagine tutorials and like narrations and stuff, my brain
Oh,
can't
yeah.
help but go to that as like, and so I'm kind of like vaguely voice matching that. I the vibe that I'm getting from this is giving me that, and I didn't tapped into it accidentally, so I'm glad I'm kind of going for that
See,
choice here.
I don't have an inner monologue, so when I read stuff, I don't read it in a voice. It doesn't, I just read the words and they just process in my head. But when I'm reading stuff, there is kind of like a noise that like, you know, in Animal Crossing when they talk, they make little
Yes.
noises.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that in my head, but it sounds a lot more like you're the king of the cosmos in
Right.
Katamari,
Yeah,
where it
yeah,
just
yeah.
sounds like record scratching.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of just sit there and I read stuff, and my brain's just like, and I'm like, what? Yeah, my brain kind of just makes noises for things.
Yeah.
Sometimes people talk like Animal Crossing characters in my brain, but like basically, I just don't. It just makes noises that are kind of just like talking noises. I don't really have like a narrative in my head.
Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and equip fake arms.
Let's go. Time to have arms.
You aren't totally sure if equip is a verb, oop, upacetic with
Copacetic?
oh it looks like
You're
my
too
eyes.
far away.
Yeah. Copacetic with the abstract behavioral medium in which you dwell.
You just don't know how to read Wonderland?
But you give it a try anyway. Oh,
I'm not sure.
how does that?
Okay.
What? Okay, all right. I'm
All
not gonna
right.
question it. Unfortunately, you cannot access the fake arms. Their card is underneath the one you just used to capture log the smoke pellets.
Yep.
You'll have to use the pellets first in order to access the arms. This is probably unadvisable, since you will just make your room lousy with smoke. Your Silodex's fetch modus is currently dictated by the logic of a stack data structure. You were never all that great with data structures, and you find the concept puzzling and mildly irritating. Oh, I see.
What's funny about this was when I first started reading this, I was getting really into I have always been someone who like messes with computers a lot,
Yeah,
but I was starting to actually get into like the programming side of things around that time period.
yeah.
And so, funny enough, a crazy amount of Homestuck actually helped me to better understand like programming concepts
Okay.
because it gives you like a visual to go, oh, stack data structure, as in it plays it back in the order, pulling it up back as if it's like it does actions back in the order as if you're pulling things off of a stack of paper. You
Yeah,
have to complete one before going down to the next one, etc.
yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
this makes sense kind of conceptually anyway, but it's like it's so much easier to understand concepts like this if you have this kind of visual.
Yeah. All right, but with any hope, perhaps you will advance more practical fetch modi for your Silodex with a little more experience.
Yeah. Yeah, John's fetch modus is actually really unhelpful, but surprisingly, it's not the worst one because at least you can work with it.
I see.
There's worse ones in this series. We will get there.
Okay. Examine problem smooth poster. Is it even possible to get any more hard boiled than that? You really doubt it. This poster was one of your wildest purchases.
So I'm not gonna click on it, but this used to go to the website where you could buy the purchase,
That's
buy the print itself if
that's
you really wanted to.
I kind of like that. That's
Yeah.
brand integration. I think
There's
is
a
like
lot
the
of
way.
stuff in this
Yeah,
that you like click out and it like links you to other things and stuff. It's really cool.
gotcha. There is a nice spot on the wall next to it. You've been meaning to hang another poster there soon. Read note on drawer. Happy birthday, son. I'm so proud of you.
Aww.
This note is rich with the aromas of fatherly aftershaves and colognes. Beside the note is a rolled up poster. Take the poster. Another birthday artifact. You wonder what is printed on the poster. You'll need some way to hang it on your wall. All right.
Acquire hammer and nails.
They will
They will
come in
come in
handy.
handy.
Yes. You first place the hammer into your Silodex, but now all of your capsule log cards are full. You wonder what will happen if you try to take the nails?
Ah, something just occurred to me that will probably be helpful in the future. When it comes to the point where we have to read for characters, it might be easiest to just delegate it like, uh, you can do all the dark-haired characters and I can do all the light-haired characters
I
until
see.
we get to the trolls.
Okay. All
And
right.
then we can just decide based on vibes. You can just pick who you want to read for based on vibes when we get to trolls.
All
If
right.
we get to trolls. Yeah, I'd like to see how far we get. Are we reading everything? I would like to try. I don't think that's possible in one session, but we're going to read as much as we can before we want to stop the suffering.
That, yeah, yeah.
I say suffering. I love Homestuck. This is
I
not suffering for me.
Yeah, and I know I was like, no, 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 at the beginning, but like low key, I've been kind of wanting to read this for a long time, so this is a really good excuse.
Boom.
We take nails. You capture log 4 nails into the top card and push all the artifacts down a card. The fake arms are pushed entirely out of the deck.
Nice.
Oh well, they're probably completely useless anyway. But you probably don't want to do that again, unless you want to drop the smoke pellets and suffer the consequences.
That would be
That
stupid.
would be really stupid, yeah. In any case, you now feel like you have gathered enough things to get down to business and do some really important stuff. The next thing you do will probably be exceptionally meaningful. Squawk like an imbecile and shit on your desk.
Let's go.
What? This is okay.
This is already becoming one of my streams.
This is the dumbest idea you've had in weeks. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
And yet, the polished surface of your desk, it beckons. His face as he looks over, but what if?
No, that's intrusive thoughts, though.
That
Intrusive
really
thoughts
is.
are just so dumb, and you're just like, wait, why did I think that?
See,
And
I give in to my intrusive thoughts. That's why sometimes I will walk into my bedroom, see my Peppa Pig plush, her friend Susie Sheep,
yes,
the one you got me.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I see my Susie Sheep Peppa Pig plush, and I feel the urge to look at her, and I go, "Oh, good. That means neither of us can whistle." And then she goes, "What's whistling?" And then I go, "You put your lips together and blow." And then my plushie goes, "Like this." And then I punch her across the room as hard as I can.
That's an
That's my
intrusive thought.
intrusive thought.
That's an intrusive thought. That's okay to follow up on.
To punch her across the room for being a whistling bitch when she knows for a fact that I can't and she rubs it in my fucking face.
Yeah, what?
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Yeah, whistling's fun though.
I will end your life.
For what? Well, why would I? You know what?
Hurry up and read.
You know what? Combine the nails. Combine the nails to hammers. You merge.
Wonderland, just know it's a scene in Peppa Pig that actually went down, basically, minus the punching her across the room part.
Yeah.
Peppa Pig calls her friend to complain about the fact that she can't whistle, but then she gets really happy to find out that, like, neither of them can. But then her friend just starts whistling, and she's so butthurt that she, like, hangs up on her, and it's so funny.
Yeah. All right. You merge the top two cards. The hammer and nails are now capsuled in the same card and can be used together. Ah, combining items. I'm a resident
Oh,
player.
he knows.
uh, use hammer and nails on poster. You use the hammer and nails card in conjunction with the card beneath it. Nail poster to wall.
You gonna nail into the wall?
Yeah, I don't. Why would you do
Yuck!
that?
Yucky, yucky, yuck!
There's blue tack or other things.
Little monsters.
You use the hammer, nails, and poster on the blank space on the wall. It's glorious. Exactly what you wanted. The old man really came through this time.
Fucking little monsters
Little
poster.
monsters. Let's examine the Con Air poster.
Dude,
That's
that sure is
that's
Nicolas Cage trying to look cool.
That is Pete Cage. Put the bunny back in the box. I said put the bunny back in the box. Why couldn't you put the bunny back in the box? I'm
Oh
assuming
my god,
it's a scene from
it's
the movie.
embedded!
That's actually cool.
That's so good.
Put the bunny back in the box.
I knew you was a punk.
Knew he was a punk.
You were playing us all along.
I like that they embed this stuff because I did not watch, like, a lot of these movies.
Put the bunny back in the box.
So weird to see long hair Nick Cage.
I take it you didn't watch, his teeth are so yellow. Why is he running like that?
Is there in a low?
Yeah, but that's
Weird.
still weird. Man is goblin stance. Oh my god. This is an insane space to have a fight scene in.
Yeah.
This one, oh my god, you're gonna die. His teeth are so yellow!
Yeah. What?
Oh,
Oh. Yeah, that'll happen.
damn.
Why couldn't you put the bunny back in the box?
Why couldn't you put the bunny back in the box?
All right. Well, I guess we're gonna examine the Deep Impact poster. Deep Impact. Oh my God. Yeah.
You've told me about this
Yeah.
before, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
You like telling me about how weird it was.
Yeah. So remember the year when we got both two different asteroid movies in one year, and one of them was wildly successful, and the other one was Deep
Deep
Impact.
Impact? Yeah.
Oh man, there's a great video by Pointless Hub about this very subject. I definitely encourage anyone to watch that just to see the ridiculousness that was that era. I'm an Armageddon kid myself. I've actually never seen Deep Impact, but after watching that video, I don't think I ever have to. Well, let's continue reading this. Morgan Freeman's genteel, homespun mannerisms were perfect qualities for a president residing over a crisis. Oceans rise, cities falls, hope survives. Wow, films about a pending apocalypse fascinate you. Plus, a black president? Now you've seen everything.
That's so funny because Obama would go on to be president like 3 years after that, maybe two. What was that? 2008. This came out in like 2006.
No, this came out in like
What?
1990.
Sure. Let's just black president. Now you've seen everything. Obama was president when this was made.
Maybe in the Homestuck timeline, Obama didn't become president. Or
Yeah,
maybe
apparently.
he wasn't even running. I don't know, man. Maybe it's not meant to take place during that time. Maybe it's supposed to take place in like early 2000s. All right. So next up, we gotta examine a calendar.
A little birthday clown.
Oh, you've marked your birthday, the 13th of April. Another day you've marked was supposed to be the arrival date of the highly touted Spurb beta launch. It's been 3 days already. It's starting to become a sore subject with you.
This lights out too. What? Huh?
Was there a beta of this comic?
I don't know. No, this feels like a more. I'm confused. This
Right.
feels more polished.
Yeah, what? This is literally.
I'm just trying to see how. How do I see this on? What the fuck?
Is this an actual interactive version or some shit?
Yeah, what the fuck? I don't want to play this way. Eat it.
Eat the cake.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I don't. No, we're not doing this.
Yeah,
This
I don't
is
know. I don't know.
giving
Man.
me anxiety.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we do have to eat cake, so let's eat cake.
Eat the cake.
You are sick to death of cake.
Me too. I don't like cake particularly.
Like cake on occasion. I'm not gonna say that I want it all the time.
It's like if you made bread too sweet. And I don't like bread in the first place.
Mm.
So it's just kind of like, okay, why would I like bread that's softer and sweeter? It's like the same concept. But like
Yeah.
sugar. It's sugar bread.
Yeah. I'm more of a pie guy myself.
I like donuts. I like pie. I like a lot of sweets. I just don't like cake.
Yeah, it is what it is. All right. Well, you are sick to death of cake. You've been eating it all day. Well, yeah, you would be if you were eating it all day.
Oh, that's fair.
And you have no intention of clogging your Sylladex with it either. The cake stays put for now. You hear a notice from your computer. Someone is messaging you.
He's being pestered. Can we close, please?
Oh yeah, this is the chat system thing. This is like supposed to be something
There's
that's really
a-
unique to this comic, right?
Well, it's like most of how they do dialogue.
Yeah. I'll examine the incoming message.
Look at your desktop.
What the Okay, system, Typheus,
What
Pesting
is
Chum.
desktop background?
is-
That's so baked.
Yeah, what?
That's so deep fried and scary.
Yeah, what's that file?
Fuck. Cake.
Okay. You pull up your.
I mean, this is kind of just how I name my files too. To be fair,
Yeah.
you've seen my files.
Oh, I've seen
Half of them is like, I don't know, this might be good. Who knows? My song files of unfinished songs are like maybe good, I don't know. And this one's actually good, trust me, bro. And then I pull it up, and it's like fucking. And I'm like, trust me, bro, that's not good. I don't know why I named it that.
I try to name my files like based on like an alphabetical and numerical thing so that I keep things kind of organized. It doesn't work all that well a lot of the time. You should see like my Premiere projects. They all look like they could literally just be like
Yeah, it gives
computer
me
generated
anxiety
files.
to look at your shit.
Yeah. All right. All right. Well, let's see. Uh, oh, I didn't even read the last one.
It was just saying you should open your pester chump.
Only one of your chums is logged in. He sent you a message.
Oh, I'll read. This'll be Dave, so I'll read for Dave.
Okay.
You are ectobiologist. I am Turnpack Godhead.
Okay. Uh,
Hey, so what sort of insane loot did you rake in today?
I got a little monsters poster. It's so awesome. I'm going to watch it again today. The apple juice scene was so funny.
Oh hell, that is such a coincidence. I just found an unopened container of apple juice in my closet. It is like fucking Christmas up in here.
Okay, that's fine. But I just have one question and then a word of caution. Have you ever seen a movie called called Little Monsters, starring Howie Mandel and Fred Savage?
But the seal on the bottle is unbroken. Are you suggesting someone put piss in my apple juice at the factory?
All I'm saying is, don't you think Monster Howie Mandel has the power to do something as simple as reseal a bottle? Try using your brain, nuts.
Why did the fat kid or whoever drank it know what piss tasted like? I mean, his reaction was nigh instantaneous.
It was the 15th day in a row Howie Mandel pissed in his juice.
Okay, I can accept that. Monster B-list celebrity douchebags are cunning and persistent pranksters. Also, Fred Savage has a really punchable face. But who cares about this? Let's stop talking about it. Did you get the beta yet?
No. Did you?
Man, I got 2 copies already. But I don't care. I'm not gonna play it or anything. The game sounds boring. Did you see how it got slammed in Game Bro?
Game Bro is a joke and we both know it.
Yeah. Why don't you go check your mail? Maybe it's there now.
Alright.
What did I say? I remember I told you some of these conversations just feel like our conversations.
Yeah. Alright, I'll go ahead and look out the window.
They really did a good job capturing the vibes of like just 2 buddies just talking.
Yeah. You see the view of your yard from your window. Hanging from the tree is your tire swing. In a kid's yard, a tree without a tire swing is like a proper gentleman without a monocle.
That's true.
That is to say, he can be considered a terribly proper gentleman at all.
That's also true.
And then, and there beside your driveway is the mailbox. What is that? The mailbox.
The flag is up.
Yep.
Da-da. His dorky fucking happiness is so adorable.
Yeah. The little red arm swinging daily thingy or whatever it is called is flipped up. What the
It's a
hell?
flag! It's called a flag! Are you dumb?
What the hell is that thing
It's
called
called
anyway? You don't have time for these semantics.
Sure.
The red flippy lever thing means you have new mail, and that means the beta might be there. Go outside and check the mailbox.
I have learned not to get my hopes up with the mailbox being full.
Yeah. You are about to hurry downstairs when you hear a car pull into the driveway. It looks like your dad has returned from the grocery store. Oh, great. He's beating you to the mail. Forget
Forget
it.
it.
Check mail later.
Me when my roommates are out in the like common areas and I want to eat food. Never mind, I will starve.
If you go downstairs to get it, he will likely monopolize hours of your time. You decide to chill out here for a while until the dust settles. Sometimes you feel like you are trapped in this room,
I feel this.
stuck, if you will, in a sense which probably borders on the titular.
That's pretty good.
Stuck
I
in
think that's like the one and only reference you get to the title too, which is great. That's all you need. If it was more than that, it would
No,
be annoying.
yeah, no, that's fair. And now your chum is pestering you again. The clockwork of friendship turns ceaselessly, operating the swing lever dealies of harassment in perpetuity. Whatever. The dude can just hold his damn horses. Oh my god.
Wonderland Bro gave up so fast. Okay, but like, if you've ever lived with people who you have a difficult time living with, it's kind of comes with the territory.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Alright, we're examining
Oh,
games
we have a
to see
game.
your reaction. Okay.
Yeah, we have a flash.
You
Anytime you see the thing like spin, that means it's like a flash section.
yeah. You put countless man hours into this assortment of quality titles. Uh
Harry Anderson, call my bluff.
Little
Monsters Nintendo?
Little Monsters
Okay,
on NES by
sure.
Konami.
Ghostbusters MMO. I
Ghostbusters
don't
2
think that
MMO.
exists.
What the
Pumpkin and
And
it don't stop.
stop.
Okay.
Problem
Problem
Sleuth, the video
Sleuth?
game.
Okay.
Yep. The Caper.
Caper Havers. Okay.
Bard
Bard
Quest.
Quest!
Yo, let's
Bard Quest!
go.
Bard Quest! Let's go! You are a simple bard, invited to perform before a bored and grumpy king. Your hands tremble as they clutch your humble instrument. You think to yourself, this is it. This is where all the hard work pays off. This is a bard's time to shine. What do you want to do?
Sing a ballad about the King's beautiful queen.
You launch into an absolutely exquisite melodic pecan? Oh, pan. About the king's wife. You even throw in a little dance number for good measure. The king is a homosexual!
Oh.
But the double entendre of queen suddenly dawns on him. He finds it quite clever in the music.
Oh.
He appoints you as the I'm surprised that worked. He appoints you as the dragon slayer of the kingdom. You are truly an unlikely hero thrust into the position of greatness. This seems like bad.
Lute solo.
Yeah! Oh yes, you rip out some mean licks on your lute. The monster ballad rocks the palace hall as the subjects are in awe of your lightning fingers. I bet the king really likes it. Seems the king has heard it before.
Damn.
Damn, we lost. Alright, that's enough. We lost at Bard Quest.
We tried.
Problem Sleuth. This is just gonna be problems. It's not! It's a game! Bro.
All right.
I thought it was just gonna link to Problem Sleuth, but no, it did. Also, if you were wondering about the retrieve arms joke, this is what it is referencing.
I see.
Retrieve arms. You've already got arms, numbnuts!
Retrieve a gun. There are dames to be rescued.
You're pretty sure there's never been a gun in your office and never will be. Don't worry about it. You're gaslighting yourself.
What?
There was never a gun. What gun?
Break through glass with fist to unlock door. What is this? Okay.
No, you're good at this. This is me trying to play point and click adventure games.
Yeah.
This guy walks around like he's just a character that I'm controlling.
Yeah. See,
But it's bad. But
I don't. What,
okay.
What? Manhandle the doorknob. There's dames to be rescued.
What? Okay, that's enough of this.
Yeah,
this is giving me
that's
anxiety.
also insane.
Where's Pumpkin? Jailbreak adventure?
You wake up locked in a deserted jail cell, completely alone. There's nothing at all in your cell, useful or otherwise. The key and the pumpkin are right there!
Yeah! Are we not gonna...
There are no objects around with which to pry open.
Yeah, also there's bars.
Graft pumpkin to yourself so that you have one hideous arm.
You know what? I was not with them up until this point, but that's a really good idea.
I don't know about the graft pumpkin.
What pumpkin?
Grow two muscular arms with which to manhandle.
So if you've ever attempted to buy Homestuck merch, it was hosted on a website called What Pumpkin.
I see.
Grow two muscular arms with which to manhandle the key. Oh.
She already has arms, stupid.
I love that no one has arms until they do.
Look for keyhole.
What?
Throw the key down to the guy so he can open the door.
This is really point and click adventure logic if I've ever seen it. Holy shit, man.
This is giving.
Good job.
Loudly tell the guy to pick up the key and try on the door.
Watch it not open that door. Below. Oh, bellow. Despite your bellowing, the man casually.
Just opens the door.
That's upsetting.
Pee out the window and attempt to bring him back.
Let's go. I'm upset.
I'm upset.
Uh?
Wonders where the fuck the pumpkin went?
You're just now. Oh my god, this is nonsensical. And we're gonna piss out. Oh my god! This is giving me vibes of a story I would write to specifically torment you.
I'm tormented.
Yeah, except I feel like I'm being tormented too. What?
The clumsy fist accidentally flies through the bars, knocking out a passerby. Keys from his keyring jangle on the floor. Ask Dungeon Master if there's one fucking way out of the room.
This is me when I'm getting stuck in D&D and I fucking tried everything and I'm getting fucking tired. He's unconscious.
Wait, he's the...
There's the pumpkin!
Speaking of clump of nutrient-rich sweet spice from the earth, you sit in hushed awe at the luster of the golden brown. I beg your pardon? Stop! Name on the pumpkin!
This is hurting my head.
Search for thoroughly for pumpkin. You wake up next to a broken ladder.
Am I the other guy now?
What is happening?
Did we just quantum leap into the other character?
What is...
Throw shoe at key. You're not even really sure if you're wearing shoes.
Oh.
Rub key on chest. The key smells like pee. This is phenomenal. The door is locked. Then
use the key! Jiggle as you might, the key doesn't work.
Oh my god, yeah, it's because it's for the other!
Pretend broken ladder is a broken train track.
I was kind of thinking it looked like a train track. Yay! Choo-choo.
Choo-choo, I'll aboard the Moron Express.
Let's go! All these characters have autism derogatory.
Jesus Christ.
This is me when I can't immediately think of a solution, and so my brain just starts throwing everything against the wall that doesn't even make sense at a certain point. You yell to the imprisoned man. He yells something back barely audible to you.
Ignore all future input from Beto Geese.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't think I can do that with all the future input.
What are you, a fucking AI giving a speech command?
Turn long ladder into stilts.
Nice.
Fashion a pretty nice pair of stilts, but you don't know how you're going to get up on them. If only you had broken the other half of the ladder in half, you might have actually been able to climb onto the stilts with it.
Wow.
Hook
Great.
the key to the end of ladder and extend it to jail cell guy.
I guess that's fair.
This is the whole ladder was apparently the height of the window in the first place. Half the ladder's height was
oh my god!
Nearly reach.
We're getting so off topic
Make
from this
clay
bullshit.
from dirt and pee. Use it to guide the ladder into pole.
Oh, that's smart.
That is actually, yeah. The rungs from one end of the ladder easily and snugly fit into the holes of the other. No cementation is necessary. That being the case, you now regret creating the smelly pea mice.
This is insane. Oh my god.
Still just a little out of reach.
This is going to be a problem to do. We're gonna regret doing this.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, we're... You are not this guy! Okay. I guess we're singing now.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah. Are we supposed to be reading Homestuck?
Yeah, I can't with this. This is too much.
This is hurting me.
All right,
We're gonna read.
let's move on to actually
We're
Homestuck.
gonna
This
read
is that was a weird side
Colonel Sassacre's daunting
adventure.
text of magical frivolity and practical japery. Honestly, I really love the phrase "practical japery" because
Practical japery.
like that's whimsy right there. That's a level of whimsy that I will absolutely sign off on. All right. Well, you decide to consult with the Colonel's bottomless wisdom. Good grief, this thing is huge. It could kill a cat if you dropped it.
Are we
But
killing cats today?
I don't want to kill cats. But to really dig into this hefty book, you'll have to capture log it. I'm not sure you're ready to log jam your other artifacts between it just then. Just yet. We'll capture log the fake arms again.
What did you just say? You don't want to clog up your oops.
What did what did you just say? You don't want to clog up your oh Jesus. In a momentary lapse of concentration, you accidentally capture log the arms again. We're gonna
Set pester chum status to bully.
okay.
Bully.
You don't think the situation is quite dire enough to go all the way to rancorous, but you still feel the Pestrum client should reflect your mood change in some way. Bully will have to do. Guess.
These are such weird moods.
This, unsurprisingly, does nothing whatsoever. Oh, right, you forgot your chum is still pestering you.
The chum.
The chum in question.
Answer the pestering.
Yep.
Is it there? Please say
Yes.
yes. Maybe you can play it with titties. He's been pestering me all day about it. She's macking on me so hard all the time. I start to feel embarrassed for her. I mean, not that I can blame her or anything.
Yes, it is understandable because you are really attractive. I am attracted to you.
Thank you.
Haha, JK. No, I
I was like, did you forget to continue reading?
No, I don't have it yet. My dad has the mail, and I guess I have to get it from him and see if it's there. And I've been busy spending all afternoon shitting around stupid with my stupid silly decks. It's so frustrating.
Silly Dex. What's your modus?
What?
How do you retrieve artifacts from it?
Oh, like one at a time, I guess. And if I put too much in it, something falls out.
Stack? Hash map. My bro taught me a few tricks. He basically knows everything and is awesome.
What the hell is that?
You should probably brush up on your data structures.
I guess.
Did you at least allocate your strife specimens?
No.
It could free up a card for you. Plus, let you attack stuff whenever things get too hot to handle, which is never. What have you got?
Well, I've got a hammer, but it's trapped under some arms.
Wow, you really suck at this, don't you? Just get rid of the arms and allocate the hammer to the specimens.
How?
I don't know, just use the arms on any old thing and see if it works.
Combine fake arms with cake.
This really does just sound like a conversation of you having trouble with something in a game and me being exasperated about it.
Yes, it absolutely does sound like that. You stick the fake arms in the cake on your bed. This definitely makes the cake at least 300% more hilarious.
That's true.
You're sure Colonel Sasker would know the precise index of the elevated hilarity.
Tried to make a cake like this for my birthday one year.
Oh,
I made some fondant arms and I stuck it in the top, and my mom was confused.
I see. All right, now time to allocate hammer to strife specimens. Oh,
Hammer kind. You check the back of your strife specimens for the kind abstratus you have in mind for it. So basically, you're picking an archetype of weapon
okay.
to create.
Select hammer.
And then you get your hammer, and then you make your hammer kind weapon.
Ah,
Yes.
your striped specimen has been allocated with the hammer kind abstratus. The hammer has been moved from your capture log deck to your strife deck.
Yeah, so it's a bit essentially it's categorized as like an equipable weapon item.
I see. And that'll free up space in the
Yeah,
It
in
still
your like
does. Yeah.
actual like imagine we're playing like Power World and you're holding a weapon in your inventory,
Yeah.
but then you move it to the equipped slot, it's
Yeah.
out of your inventory.
Yeah. Okay, I did it.
Hammer kind?
Yeah.
Okay, that'll be the permanent allocation for your specialist. I guess I should have mentioned that. Hope you like hammers, dude.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I can't imagine it's gonna be all that relevant. Ha 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 ha
What now? Your
ha.
permanent weapon you have for the entire rest of the game, sure.
Yep. Now that you've got some space in your Silodex to work with, I figure you might as well start squandering it immediately. Oh yeah,
Yes, that sounds like you.
yeah.
I think you'll relate to I feel like you'll relate to John a lot. He plays games a lot in the way that you do,
Yeah, I'm
which is
sorry.
just kind of going, haha, I just started this. I didn't look at material. I'm just doing whatever. Ha 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 ha. And then I sit there and I go, Arthur, no! What are you doing? You're ruining your save file. Oh my god! Please let me teach you how this game works. Yeah. This
I'll
happens.
figure
This
it
happens
out
often.
eventually.
This happens a lot.
Look,
You can
okay, just
tell.
give me the time to figure shit out. Okay, I'll get there. I
Sure. All right.
I'll get
Sure.
there.
Sure.
Whatever.
Hurry up. I'll get to the trolls.
Ordinarily, this ridiculous book would be way too heavy to carry around in any practical way. Yes, maybe this is one respect in which the cards present some convenience.
Sam in the game room.
Yo, Game Bro Magazine, Spurb. Why the game of the year or whatever isn't as good as some other stuff I like that's better. That's
Aged so
like
well.
fine
This joke
wine.
has never not been relevant or accurate. Holy fuck. And I would argue, modernly, this is so much worse of a problem than it's ever been. Because now, it used to be just an issue with, like, oh, sorry, I'm getting up on my soapbox. This used to just be an issue with, like, game critics, magazines, stuff like that. And, like Silicon Era kind of journalism bullshit, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that website that always just posts the most just bullshit drivel? And I always send you their articles and go, what the fuck? Are journalists just brains?
Polygon.
It's not Polygon. It's like game something. I don't remember. There's some website that always has the worst fucking takes on the planet. And all they ever it's the one that I always send you their stuff that's like, "Oh baby, we found the world's best game and it is Stardew Valley except they took out all of the features so now even a toddler can play it and I can spend 45 hours a day every day just sitting there and whacking off while I fucking plant plants in a 3x3 square that you're locked into that you don't even get to like fucking have the section of what makes Stardew kind of interesting that you can go around and use tools in literally any square on the map. But no, I'm sorry. Can you guys tell that I did not like Tales of Mystria?
It sounds like you really feel.
Like that aside, I feel like there are a lot of people that are like, oh baby, I'm a game journalist. Where back in the day, game journalists were annoying and had this obnoxious, like, kind of food critic mentality about like video games, where like their opinions just didn't align with like anyone within like an average scene of anyone that would be playing these games a lot of the time. They have very specific personal preferences, and it's like, that's cool, but you're like writing what should be objective, like reviews of things really, really subjectively, but like in the phrasing that makes it feel like you're making objective points. And that's always been a problem.
Yeah.
Feel like nowadays though, the problem is twofold in that they're doing that, but on top of that, their preferences are so far removed from what the average enjoyer of any given genre that they're trying to like be relating to or whatever actually cares about. Like it almost feels like these journalists would rather do anything than play a game, and their metric for how playable a game is how little of the game they actually have to engage with playing. Like, I have noticed people like games that play themselves and have minimal, not people, but I mean these journalists.
Yeah.
Journalists at the end of the day aren't people, and we really don't need to treat them as such. But that being said, yeah, they not being people and whatnot, they really don't have like a very human like. They don't think like humans and they don't act like humans. And so, of course, what a human enjoys when they do their hobbies is what? Doing the hobby, right? If you have a hobby that you enjoy doing, what generally speaking, you like to engage with that thing and do the thing, right? You want to spend time doing that thing.
I don't think so.
Yeah, journalists don't think like that though. They go, "Ooh, yes, I like this hobby." And it's like, "Oh, okay, cool. How often do you oh, I'm into video games. Oh, okay, how often do you play video games?" What? No, no, I like video games. I don't play them. That's how I feel like these journalists are. I feel like conceptually they like the ideas of things, but they are so far removed from being a human being that they don't realize, like, you have to kind of engage with the hobby
Yeah.
in order to count yourself as like a person that is a member of this like hobby. It's weird to be like, "Oh, I love knitting. I have never knitted a day in my life, but I'm a big knitting fan. I'm a huge proponent of this hobby." Like, yeah, I guess, but it's just like it's weird.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, why is the majority of who's speaking for like people like gamers and people that play video games or want to buy video games, people that fundamentally want to play as little of the game as possible? Like,
Yeah.
we really shouldn't be listening to people like that's opinions.
I don't disagree.
The sheer amount of people that I got into it with about the Silent Hill remake and vibes of the new Silent Hill games and stuff like that, who wanted to have conversations and arguments with me about why the newer Silent Hill games blah blah blah. My arguments are like, oh, these are really good games, but like the spirit is kind of different, so it's not, it doesn't exactly feel like the same franchise because we've been slowly moving away from the spirit of the original franchise, and I'm just really hoping that the newer games that they're producing go back to the original like spirit. And I have these arguments with these people who are just like, oh no, who cares? Oh no, it's good as it is. Who cares if it has the, well, it can be fine this way, blah, blah, blah. And they'll make these arguments about why it doesn't matter to maintain the original spirit, or maybe that it does for this or that reason, but they can't like back it up or these things. And then I come to find out they didn't actually play the original series and yet are for some reason trying to defend the I would get into arguments with a lot of people trying to defend aspects of the remake that were changed and don't feel like the original, while also being people that admittedly hadn't played the original.
Yeah.
It's like I feel like that there's a lot more when you oversaturate hobbies and fandoms, like you get a lot of people who are very adamant about caring about something, but don't actually have like the they act very adamant about caring, but they actually don't. And they what they care about is like the aesthetic of this thing or whatever.
Yeah.
I just feel like that's so many game journalists, but nowadays it's extended to just a lot of people. It's not even just journalists anymore. There's so many people that are so up their own ass about wanting to give this certain aesthetic about themselves that rather than just having hobbies they're interested in, they'll pick hobbies they think are cool, they don't actually want to do, so they'll do as little of that thing as possible, but then claim they're into it. And it's like, it sucks because I don't want to claim everybody's posers, but at the same time, it is basically this. It's like, oh man, I hate everything that isn't the thing that I specifically like, but I like the aesthetic of pretending I like things, so I'm just going to complain about everything that isn't my niche exact point of preference and pretend like I'm actually a supportive member of this fan base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something I've had a very big problem with for a while too. So
Everything I like falls into that category after a point. It makes me so upset. It's like, I think in 2025, it's hard to have a hobby or an interest that won't eventually fall prey to the they will eventually be found by the I struggle to say this because I feel like this is kind of a rude and reductive way of putting it, but it's hard to exist in 2025 with the constant threat of the casuals, normies, and tourists coming for your fan bases.
Yeah. All right, so here's the Game Bro feature on Spur. Looks like this is a
Oh,
review.
I say before we move on, I will say I am 100% a proponent for if you have a genuine interest in something, but you're new to it and you don't know anything about it. I think that's wonderful, and I think bringing in more people that have a genuine love of and care for what the fan base is really important.
Yeah.
And so, not by any attempt to say that we should gatekeep to the point of never allowing new people in fan bases.
Yeah.
I just feel like there is a lot more of a positive usage of gatekeeping than people want to admit a lot of the time. I think that keeping disingenuous people out who only care about the aesthetics of something but not actually genuinely have a care and if they don't care about the spirit and integrity of the franchise, then I just don't want them in my fandom. It's like that.
No, I get that.
There's a
I
difference
feel it.
between noobs and casuals.
Yeah.
I don't mind people that are new and don't know very much because, you can teach them. Everyone was at that point at some point.
Yeah.
But I just don't want people in my fan bases who are going to surface level engage with things, but then ew about basically everything and argue with you about stuff that's legit and established. It's just they ruin fandoms.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you. I've seen that happen in a few of my fandoms.
Even I have no mouth and I'm a scream got caught up in that mess. That's true. That's yes. And it's crazy things that are I have noticed this. Even weird niche things that I never expected to have a weird fandom drama. It happens. It's crazy. It things that are books, classic literature. Fun fact: did you guys know that there is fandom drama based around the original Mary Shelley Frankenstein novel?
What's the drama?
Yeah, so it's shipping drama.
Is
It's shipping drama. I'm not even joking. It's literally shipping drama.
isn't it always?
Yeah. It's shipping drama between Dr. Frankenstein, his love interest, and Frankenstein's monster.
I see.
People debating on whether one of the two of them should be with the girl or if the Dr. Frankenstein and his monster should be gay or if they're a trio polycule. It's really dumb, but yeah, literally every fandom has drama and it's crazy the nicheness of some of these fandoms, but you will find Tumblr art of the original novelization of yeah, that's how I found out about this. Someone did fan art and it was very cute, and then people underneath were losing their minds about the fact that they were being depicted as a throuple. People were losing it. And I'm like, who fucking cares? This is someone's fucking crack ship.
Yeah.
I do not understand people harassing people over crack ships.
Yeah.
Okay, we all recognize that it's non-canon, so who cares?
Yeah, exactly. Literally.
Shipping in general is you should take with the grain of salt that it's going to be non-canon.
Yeah, it's
That's how shipping works.
I have OTPs and stuff, but I recognize that most of the time they're not going to be canon.
Dude,
and
I've
I'm
seen
just
people crash out over official stories not going in the direction that their ships go, like their headcanons go. I've watched people crash out to the point of like making threats against the like studio and stuff. It's insane.
Yeah. Do you remember
If you don't like the ship, keep scrolling. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally.
Yeah. Like, were
Oh,
you there?
welcome.
Yeah, do you remember the drama around Korrasami becoming canon in the last episode of Korra?
Yeah. It was stupid because like you you could kind of see that coming. Like I was a little like surprised because I didn't feel like they adequately like built up to that in a way that felt like that wasn't just a jump.
Yeah.
But there was enough foreshadowing that it wasn't like crazy. It wasn't like unheard of that they would do that. It's like, oh yeah, I kind of saw them dropping those hints.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
But then, like, you have the people on Tumblr who are like, "Oh, we popping the Makora bottles tomorrow, boys!" Like the day before the
yeah,
episode aired, and I'm like, "Oh, you sweet summer children."
I think that's crazy because I never thought they were going to like continue with the Mako and Korra
Yeah,
ship. It didn't seem good. There wasn't chemistry. And so
yeah,
it was just like, it was weird to me that people actually thought that that wasn't just like essentially a red herring relationship that was going to get cut off at a certain point.
yeah,
Like to me, it felt like Mei and Zuko,
yeah.
which is weird to me that they ended it. I don't.
That's a whole other thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't love all of the time skip ships for Korra, but I digress.
yeah. But like, ultimately, it comes down to this. One,
I still think Aang should have got with the girl at the beginning who called him Angie all the time. I thought that was fucking adorable. The one that got the they
yeah.
got like the love reading, and she's all like, "Oh my god, oh my true love. Oh, did you find out about your love, Angie? Tell me all about your love that you found out about." Wink, wink. That was such a cute like path, and I'm so pissed off that they didn't end up getting married because I that was so cute.
Uh, well, all right. Well,
To be
let's.
fair, I am a certified Katara hater. I don't hate her. She just annoys the shit out of me. I
I
feel
think
like she
Katara.
had a growth arc. I will say she had a growth arc, but for the first several seasons, God was she annoying.
Uh, I'm a Katara apologist. I
Of
think
course you are.
she's fine.
You
She's
love the kind of annoying girl who is like over justicey and over well, okay, no, it's because you're that kind of person. You like the annoying self-righteous characters because you're an annoying self-righteous character.
thanks for that. That's a great way of describing me. I appreciate that.
You're
No,
welcome.
that's fair actually. All right, let's see what this Game Bro feature has to say.
Yeah, I got really off track there.
No, it's all good. So, okay. Sburb is the game that a lot of cats seem hella pumped for. And this beta is sitting on my desk for review, so I'm like, yeah, man, I'll write something. But I don't know. I'm like, so is this about houses or some noise? That's fine. I'm sure that's like fucking dynamite in the handbag for some process. But all I'm saying is, when do you get to thrash anything? While you're playing house or some shit? Are you ever in jeopardy of getting mud on your doll's dress or whatever from busting out, and I quote, the maddest stunts all wicked up ins? Oh my god,
Yeah, this is pretty bad.
know what I'm saying, bro? Yo, ma, bro, yo.
Bro, yo, ma.
I didn't.
Wait a second. Is Bro writing this? Bro wrote this? Wait, is that what Bro looks like as a human? Sorry, continue. Well, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I
You're not
think.
supposed to know anything about that yet.
I
Just
think
continue.
I'm just going to continue here.
Bro's a character. We'll learn about him later.
Know what I'm saying, bro, yo, ma? I didn't actually play the game, but I'll give it 1.5 hats out of 5 hats to keep it real.
People like
Jesus
this. This
fucking
makes me so
Christ!
angry.
Ah. At this point, I'd like to give a shout out to my boy Dennis, who was over the other day. We were going to chill in front of the Dark Knight, and he was so psyched of it, y'all. So this one time, he was leaning against the screen door, and the ship popped open, and the back deck was wet, and he slipped down the steps and broke his thumb on the lawn. It wasn't a long fall, but hey, I guess a thumb bone wasn't made for supporting the brunt of a huge, useless tool against wet grass. We never did watch Dark Knight on account of Ron trucking his bawling candy ass girl to the hospital. But it's
Candy ass girth.
but it's cool. I still get another watching me, Bro Wanda.
Brotel Rwanda.
Brotel Rwanda. Bro notes. Des was so wasted. Haha. I mean, damn.
He didn't
What?
play the
Like,
game and he gave it 1.5 hats out of 5.
like, what? How did that review have to do with this game?
Have
Nothing.
you read game reviews?
No, I know that. I understand.
Half the article is usually them reminiscing about whatever they were fucking doing while they played the game. It's bullshit.
I want a capsule log game, bro. Might come in handy if you ever need something that burns easily. Yeah, no, that sounds right. A capsule log a magician's hat too. You expend your final card on the magician's hat. Get funny glasses too. All right. You don't have a free card in your Silodex. However, you were able to merge the
Eagle Puss.
Beaglepuss. I keep doing that. With the magician's hat to create a clever disguise.
Nice.
Wear disguise to fool dad.
Wait. Nice.
Oh,
Yeah, they're Beagle Puss glasses.
Beaglepuss glasses. Wear disguise to fool dad. Who is this John?
Glasses over his existing glasses. What is this?
That's incredible. John, who is this John you speak of? You're quite certain there has never been, nor ever will be. Yeah, this is a really shitty disguise. While you're wearing the items, they remain on the card, but it is temporarily removed from the deck, thus freeing up the cards beneath it.
Oh, nice.
Ah, maybe we get to leave the room.
Look at this poster. That is insane.
What is happening there? There's a human person, or I believe some kind of humanoid.
There's
Alright.
a jester.
You exit into the hallway. On one wall hangs a picture of a fellow who sure knows how to have a laugh. A man after your own heart. You always thought he looked a lot like Michael Cera.
Kind of does.
Yeah, it does. But your dad swears on the many hallowed tombs of Egypt that it is not. You're not sure about that, though. On the other wall is one of your dad's stupid clowns, or harlequins,
One of your dad's stupid clowns.
as he is quick to correct anyone who would venture and such a brazen assumption.
Okay.
Yeah, go downstairs. Yeah,
I mean, that is a harlequin, but it's
Yeah.
still. It is indeed still a format of jester.
there's a lot of those here.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Yeah.
The fire moves.
The accursed odor of fresh baking wafts into your newfound nostrils. Newfound because we're wearing the. Alright, okay.
See, I told you, for being as stupid and ridiculous as it is, the writing's clever. It does stupid things in a clever format.
Yeah. Something is brewing in the kitchen. It must be the connivings of your arch nemesis, Betty Crocker. And the rich and buttery aroma of her plot stinks to high heaven. This mission is going to be more difficult than you imagined.
So you're getting backstory for once again one of my many references. You know how I'm a fan, a big proponent of baking.
Yes.
What is the one thing I do every time we go into the baking aisle? I go, all right, any of these brands is fine, except Betty Crocker.
Yeah, I always wondered
That
about
wretched
that.
bitch does not step foot over over the threshold of my home.
I always wondered about that, and now I'm seeing this. Okay.
Yeah, she's a son of a bitch, and she deserves to burn.
Oh, okay. Is there any reason? I'm gonna wonder. I wonder whether or not it is.
It just links to the wiki page? Okay.
That's really funny.
I guess we link to the Wikipedia page for Betty Crocker. Oops.
All right. Well, let's admire some harlequins. You check out the shelves of fanciful harlequins. Look at this fucking garbage. You hate this stuff. Funny is funny, but your dad sure can be a real cornball. Sometimes at night you pray for burglars.
I feel this. Grew up like this at times.
Oh man.
My dad had weird interests, and it bothered me and embarrassed me a lot.
Yeah.
My chat is just overrun with Clippies, and I'm scared.
Yeah, it's a thing. I don't remember exactly what it is right now, but it's like some sort of like uh
It's a
it's a
protest.
protest,
It's a
yeah.
protest against the most reductive way of putting it is, I guess, mandatory software bloatware to a degree.
Right. Yeah.
But there's more to it than that.
Yeah, I think I remember the guy, watching the video with the guy,
Yeah.
was talking about it. Right. A bright orange flame flickers in the fireplace. It doesn't matter that it's April and not terribly chilly outside. In a home, a fireplace needs a fire because that's what fireplace is for. The fire belongs in a fireplace, damn it. Capshata categorically at all times without exception. If don't don't put fireplaces, don't use your fireplace in the summer. I'm just gonna say.
I
Uh,
mean, is that something that's not allowed? You
no,
can
it's just that.
do it.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
it's just that it's already hot as it is, and also I'm
You,
pretty sure
I
it's like
think you are skewed by the fact that you've only live here because you, that's, no, anywhere else in the US, that's not really a problem.
I guess I'm just not a fan of fireplace in general.
That's odd.
I don't know, man. I just don't like.
You need to stop being from the southern US. Stop doing that. Be from somewhere else.
I don't know if I can do that. Well, whatever. Anyway, as domestic.
Clippy VTuber model? Oh my lord.
Right,
I'd
as
have to think about that. That might be hard.
oh my god. As domestic myth of unaccountable origins holds, a home borrows the spirit of the flame for as long
Oh,
as it
yeah, the
makes.
stupid AI trying to tell you how old you are. I forgot. Yeah, that's that.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that what that is? Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Okay.
that's a part of it too.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. As domestic myth of unaccountable origin holds, a home borrows the spirit of flame for as long as it makes a guess of it, much as the moon takes liberty with the sun's rays. The moon's an errant thief, and her pale fire she snatches from the sun.
Guess.
Quoting Mark Twain. You're almost certain Mark Twain said that.
Okay.
Is that? I don't know. I don't know that. I don't know.
That sounds like a crazy quote, regardless.
Yeah. We're gonna toss the other article.
Fuck you, bro.
It doesn't burn as quickly as you'd hoped. Each Game Bro magazine is guaranteed to be printed on 40% recycled asbestos. For big ups to Mother Earth, yo.
Maybe you should leave the area if that's the
Yeah,
case.
I wouldn't want to be around burning
Don't breathe
asbestos.
that in.
Yeah. Fondly regard cremation. You examine the sacred urn containing your departed Nana's ashes. When your father gives her portrait a wistful glance now and then, you can tell it brings back painful memories. A tall bookshelf, a ladder, an unabridged Colonel Saskers. He never wants to talk about it.
Well, now.
Oh no,
Grandma
that's
was a prankster.
yeah. Topple urn.
By accident.
You clumsily mishandle the sacred urn. Ashes everywhere. In retrospect, upon mulling cinematic tropes regarding ash-filled urns, this outcome was a virtual certainty.
It's true.
You probably better clean it up before Dad finds it.
You can't have an urn without knocking it over. That's the way it works.
Yeah, it's true. My father's pipe with clever disguise.
Nice.
You think now would be a good time to beef up your clever disguise?
Now, while things are burning and there's
Yes.
ashes everywhere. Good idea.
Yes, yes. We're going to examine the oversized gift. Is it another
I hope
cake?
it's full of cake. Yeah.
Champ, you can do anything if you put your mind to it. I believe in you.
That's the most dad thing he could have possibly written.
Yeah. Contemplating what could be inside this package is sort of exciting, but it makes you a little nervous at the same time.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, I would imagine. I'm going to
Yeah,
open the
because your dad's a
electronics.
son of a bitch.
Oh, hell no.
I forgot that's what was in there. That's so
that's
funny. I'm
that's
glad your dad's like, ah, fuck you. It's a big old fucking jester. I know you hate them.
okay. Usually when
His
you
dad's such a rat bastard. It's so
u-
funny.
usually when you give like a little message on a present that's more than a few sentences, it's usually something to do with the present itself.
No,
Like some kind of like message like, "Oh, use this wisely" or whatever, the kind of thing. What the fuck does this have to do with doing your best and doing anything that assuming that you could do anything if you put your mind to it?
you could
what is it?
do the jester if you put your mind to it. Cut a hole in his ass.
I don't
Do the jester.
I don't want to do the gesture.
Cut a hole in his ass. Do him.
We're gonna capture the ashes now.
Do him.
First, you prop the Harlequin doll up on the couch. Having it in the middle of the floor, sprawled out, all kimbo like, that struck you as unseemly. You capture log the ashes in your available card. Okay. Combine ashes with urn.
Hello? Did I click the.
You merge the sacred urn with the ashes. Most of the ashes back in your urn, but it's a total mess. Really, it probably would have been tidier if you had just used a broom and dustpan.
Yeah, you could have not used your computer program to do this.
Yeah. Put urn back. No one will be the wiser, except for maybe for people with eyes. Yeah, yeah. Go get the fake arms again. You just got another brilliant idea for something to do with those pointless arms. You pry them out of the cake and capsulate them. Looks like Pester Chum is acting up again. Examine the third and fourth walls of the room. Whoa, yeah. Oh!
He's checking out the fourth wall.
God damn it. Armageddon. Yeah. And also, what's that one on the oh, it's a Bill Cosby
What?
movie.
It's Ghost Dad.
Ghost Dad. Oh. Well, we're gonna go ahead and check Pester Chum.
Failure to launch. All of these are really bad.
Face off. Oh, Face Off. Oh, that's a movie for the ages. Another one of your chums is messaging you.
This is another black-haired chum. Are you ready to talk to yourself? Oh wait, no. This is. I'm gonna talk to you again. Never mind.
Oh, I think I know who this is.
Yeah. Uh, I understand you have recently come into possession of the beta release of the Game of the Year, as featured in respectable periodicals such as Game Bro magazine.
That's an ugly rumor. Whoever told you that is a filthy liar. And you should probably stop hitting on him all the time or whatever.
I can't control myself. I must have a weakness for insufferable pricks.
Anyway, I still haven't checked the mail. My dad has it. I'm trying to go get it from him, so BRB.
John,
What?
you're wearing one of your disguises right now, aren't you? You are typing to me right now while wearing something ridiculous.
No, why would you even think that? That's so stupid.
Okay. Why don't you go get the game from your father?
Alright, wish me luck. Oh, BT dub? JK, I was wearing a funny disguise the whole time. Gotcha.
I know, John.
Oh, I like this character already.
They also kind of talk like us. Yeah, she's great though. She is really great. I cosplayed her at a few Comic Cons when I was like 13.
Yeah. You can now execute the brilliant idea you had. There should be just enough frosting on the fake arms to serve as adequate adhesive. I don't think you're massively
Wow!
misjudging. Okay.
They're facing the wrong direction.
Yes. You don't care what Colonel Sasker says. That makes it at least 1,000,000% funnier.
That is funnier.
That is actually funnier. I expect the burnt paper on the floor.
Bro I want a Broblerone! You put this back in the fire where it
That's
belongs.
the correct way to do it. Throw a present rapid fire. At long last, you're cleaning. As long as you're cleaning up.
Glad we're just burning everything.
On a capsulog of the doll, you can carry hefty things, and this thing is just way too big. Get real. Besides, you don't even want it.
Lamau.
We're gonna read Colonel Sasker's text.
I love this! This aesthetic is so cute!
This is giving big Samuel Dalton Reich energy.
It's giving me, Monty Python energy.
All right, let's see. It's a little small.
Here, I'll read it.
Mhm.
Hell's bells, we are having a mighty. Hell's bells, we're having a mighty sporting time of it. Hold fast, my intrepid fellow pranksmiths. We've merely nicked the mahogany of our japing chests. If I may direct the incisive ogle of your beagle puss to the wriggling regency of rubber bugs, plastic parasites, squirming serpents, pliable pests, and every such order and phyla of creepy crawly. Land sakes alive, we are cooking with petrol now. In further exhibits, we shall dwell on artifice useful to your exploits. It is your pappy's rod and reel. Oh, is your pappy's rod and reel handy? What about a bit of iron cord? It shouldn't prove elusive. Bring those writhing rascals to life and set the nerves of some old maid to the wreck of. What is that? Hesperus? Do you have a bothersome aunt who never seems troubled to find ways with your sunny afternoons? A broad, splintery fence, a bucket of whitewash, perhaps? By gum, you'll fix her wagon! And what of that tawny gent who puts his lackadaisical lean near the sarsaparilla font? You'll have that listless octoroon find the spring in his step just yet.
Oh,
This is so
yeah,
old-timey and stupid.
including
Tea drinker accent? I guess that's kind of what I did, isn't it?
I also think that at least one of those words was kind of racially charged.
Did I say something racially charged by accident?
It's old timey racially charged, so it's not that bad. But uh, I'm pretty sure octoroon is like a word for a person who is partially black.
Oh!
Yeah, that we were reading text.
Disclaimer, if I say anything accidentally that's a slur and I didn't know that, I'm sorry. I'm really stupid.
Yeah, I don't think
My disclaimer is that I am very, very dumb.
Also, it's like not a word that is very commonly used.
I
Anyway,
have
so I think
never heard it before. I also, you may have noticed, I didn't even pronounce it right the first time. I was
Yeah.
like, what is that word?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's I'm pretty sure I caught that like on an episode of Actually or something that was like a word that was used for that kind of thing.
Sorry.
That's okay. Well, we're past it. The door on the left leads to the kitchen, from which the smell of baking wafts, a powerful aroma which could lift an especially portly hobo off his feet. Oh, like in the cartoons.
There's like a pie on the windowsill
Yeah.
and he's like sniffing, like he's floating.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah. The door on the right leads to the study, where your dad spends a lot of time. He could be in either room. Where will you go? At the
Are we
study.
trying to avoid our dad? Why are we going in the study?
That's
He has a capture log card on his desk.
yeah. It doesn't look like he's here right now. On the desk is a deck of playing cards, one of your dad's pipes, the April issue of the Serious Gesture magazine, and a stray capsule log card. There's also a can of peanuts on his desk. Haha. Oh, Dad, you won't be falling for that one again anytime soon. A severe peanut allergy is a terrible affliction to cope.
You can't touch peanuts. Okay.
Upgrade costume with hat from Pat Rabbit.
It's even.
Oh, he's definitely. I don't know who that character is. You swap the magician's hat with the bowler hat. This disguise is somewhat less funny, but a lot more distinguished looking.
True.
True. Combine second pipe with clever disguise.
Pipes. Oh.
Your dad maintains numerous pipes around the household. Father without a pipe is like a strapping roughneck without a toothpick. That is to say, he is a rather piss poor excuse for a roughneck, if you ask me. You'd rather not take the pipe, though. The first one tastes bad enough as it is.
Double up your piping?
How you suffer for your comedy. Examine capsule log card.
You don't want to be like Demi and have 3 cigarettes in your mouth at once?
Oh no. Examine capsule log card. Yes.
I'm gonna draw myself standing like that. That'd be funny.
Oh my god. This will be perfect for expanding the space of your capsule.
No!
What?
John! Jonathan, you idiot!
Yeah, pretty sure that means you can't use it anymore.
Play haunting piano refrain. I like Andrew, Hussey, and I are kindred spirits. Hey, this scene in no way calls for a piano solo. I'm gonna put one there anyway.
Yeah.
No one in chat would know this, but one of the games I'm developing right now, I may have shoehorned in a very important piano solo that now has a lot to do with the plot, but didn't initially. I just wrote it for as a character theme, and then it sort of became a part of the plot over time.
Hey, sometimes you gotta find a way to work in something you love it to work, and that's fine.
Yes.
It's your work. You do it.
Sometimes you just like composing piano pieces and you want to just include them in your games.
Yeah. Oh no,
Play
we're playing
52
pickup.
pickup.
Is that Heath Ledger's Joker?
Yes.
Oh, great.
He's a Harlequin.
Yeah, I guess he would be. You play the prankster's favorite card game, even though you are alone in the room, thus rendering it as an especially foolish version of solitaire. So stupid. Look at this mess. The peanut gallery over there are sure getting a kick out of it. You are allergic to their scorn.
Funny.
That is actually clever.
I told you. Oh wow, over here. Oh no, Homestuck. Oh, I'd rather die than read Homestuck. And he's like, oh man, this is clever. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I'm laughing it up, bud.
Look, that was me years ago. I'm
That's everything. You being told to get into something. No, no, oh no, I would no, that seems not like something I would do. 3 years later, hey, I've been really into this thing lately.
You know what? You know what? Name one time that's happened.
Persona.
Name two more times that's happened.
Let's see. Didn't you do that with Doctor Who also?
Not really. It was kind of weird. It was kind of like
You've done this with most games that you like.
No, I don't know.
Yes!
I would say that most
Yes!
games.
Most
I don't.
anime that you like.
We're not here for a character assassination.
Our mutual friends even may have said that you were like that with Marvel initially too.
Marvel? No, I've always liked Marvel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
There's something like that that you were like that with. Was it X-Men maybe?
I don't know. I don't know. I never really like not cared for X-Men. I just was like,
There was something like that you.
oh no, oh no, I know what it is.
Well,
Avatar.
yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I knew it was something that you're really, really into, and is kind of something that everyone universally likes. Like,
But I got into it way later,
yeah.
and also was like kind of like
See,
about it.
got into Avatar like right when the show first started
Yeah.
because I was into anime and my dad got me some of the DVDs and he was like, "Sorry, the guy at the Toys R Us tried to convince me. He swore up and down that this was legit anime." And I like tried to fight him on it, but I was like, "All right." And I took it home and I watched it and it was actually really cool. So I was kind of sold on it.
Nice.
And I was like, "Oh, cool." And he's like, "Well, if you don't like it, I got you more anime too, like real stuff. So worst case scenario, we can watch that. It was the Ghibli collection, and so but I ended up really liking Avatar, so it didn't matter anyway. But
nice.
yeah,
Yeah, so you got two cakes.
pretty much.
Yeah. Ecto Cooler. You go back into
Ew.
the living room and contemplate checking the mailbox outside. You think perhaps you should exhaust all possibilities before punching.
For Ecto Cooler, it literally tasted as nuclear as it looked.
Yeah. You think perhaps you should exhaust all possibilities before plunging headlong into a dad encounter. Your television is currently airing a commercial.
High C usually tasted pretty nuclear, to be fair. It wasn't just Ecto Cooler.
Yeah.
High C tastes nuclear.
Yeah. You exit the house.
It's like 2 steps short of Tang.
Oh yeah, and I know you love Tang.
God, I would rather vomit into a cup and drink it than drink Tang.
Predictably, the mailbox is empty. You've already been scooped by your father.
No! This is a scene. The streets are empty. The wind skims the voids, keeping neighbors apart, as if grazing the hollow of a cut reed or, say, a plundered mailbox. A familiar note is produced. It's the one desolation plays to keep its instrument in tune. It is your 13th birthday. And as with all 12 preceding it, something feels missing from your life. The game presently eluding you is only the latest sleight of hand in the repertoire of an unseen riddler, one to engender a sense not of mirth but of lack. Okay, I can scroll down. His coarse schemes are those less of a prankster than a common pickpocket. His riddle is absence itself. It is a mystery dispersing altogether, like the moon's faint reflection, with even one pebble of inquiry dropped in its black well. It is the most diabolical riddle of all. Absence diminishes little passions and increases great ones, as wind extinguishes candles and fans the fire. Walt Whitman. Yes, you are certain Walt Whitman said that. 100% positive. You have a feeling it's going to be a long day. I think he's getting the quotes right, but the attribution wrong.
Okay, I like this so far, but sometimes the narration makes me feel like I should punch someone.
What? Is it too fanciful for you?
It's too
well,
it's too
fair,
Hatman for me, if that makes sense.
that's kind of the point.
Yeah.
Like, they're doing that on purpose.
Yeah, I know. I figured that. Like,
You're not. So the intent isn't that you take it. This is one of those series where it is so all encompassing and in depth in the way that it is written and what it is written and how much of it there is, how much deep lore there is, how deliberate everything is, that you really want to take it seriously.
yeah.
But I will say, I really do not believe it was written with the intent to be taken seriously.
Oh, I don't take it
So
seriously.
it's one of those things where you are incidentally taking it seriously. I don't think that narrative style is meant to be a serious attempt. Okay, it's like this. You can read it and get these vibes of what the heck, this guy's really fucking full of himself.
Yeah.
But it's you my feeling is he wrote it that way on purpose. Andrew Hussey, I really don't think he's like full of himself, and I don't really think he's like an obnoxious hipster or anything like that.
Yeah.
I think he's one of those people. I'm not going to armchair diagnose people. I'm saying this more colloquially, so, but like he's one of those people who's like autistic, like love of things, media, all their special interests, etc., is so great and passionate that this series to me feels like a passion project love letter to everything that like one person, like all of his like media loves and everything. It's okay. This is gonna be like really you're gonna think this is funny, but it's what I think they were trying to do with Ready Player One and miserably failed at. Because Homestuck is so aggressively referential and so, hey, remember this thing? But not in such a direct, hey, remember this thing kind of way. It's just, these are kids that, like, if they were to live, like, if you were to meet a person, like, they have real life interests because they live in real life.
Yeah.
So all these characters do have real life interests that apply to real life.
Yeah.
So when they're making like referential humor, they're doing it in a more realistic, like friends talking to each other kind of way. When you're walking around your room looking at your posters and going, yeah, I like this poster. It makes me feel like this aspect of myself or this or that thing. Oh, I'm reminiscing about the time I did this or that. Oh, I have these family memories. Like, it all feels more like the way, like, you're I don't know, like when you're walking around having your own like narratives for things in your head, kind of like feeling, and you're being silly and what's the word I'm thinking of when you're a little over the top, like presumptuous, kind of
Yeah.
like that kind of vibes. Like I feel like everyone in their head is a little bit more of that like a little bit, it has a little bit more cringy thoughts and things like that in their heads than they like say out loud.
Yeah.
The narrative of Homestuck feels more like you're expressing out your cringy inner monologue more so than an obnoxious hipster writing a "you remember this" kind of story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, I think the thing that you were picking up on is deliberate, is what I'm trying to
No,
say.
yeah, I gather that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll see if we left the mail in car. Oh,
You left something in there.
the door is locked and your dad has the car keys. You peer in through the driver's side window. You don't see any mail, but you do see a green package. There is also something underneath it. It looks like a slip of paper. Could these items have come in the mail? You don't see anything else that's usually in the mail, like bills and coupons. Maybe your dad forgot to take this stuff inside. Time to spy in the kitchen. You try to get a gander through the kitchen window, but you can't see a whole lot. Seems like your dad has been doing so much baking. The glass is steamed up. God.
Here, I'm gonna move this
Yeah.
and then move my computer closer to the middle. Then it'll be easier for you to read because you don't have to like peer over the entire fucking table to see.
Right. Right. God, he is so weird. But you can see what's on the table just beside the window. It looks like the mail is here. Included among it is a red package,
Among Us.
some bills,
Included Among Us.
bogus, your dad's PDA, and an envelope
Ew, gross. I don't want to see your dad committing PDA.
that appears to be suspiciously labeled with the Spurb logo. Could it be?
I like that his eyeballs are bugging out.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the window is locked.
He's gonna break into his own kitchen.
You have no other choice. You're going in. Clever disguise. It's time to work your magic.
Yeek.
I mean, there's so much cake at this point. Oh, cutscene.
The music's not too loud, is it? On our end, it's barely audible, but oh, it's barely audible in general. Here, let it start playing again, and we'll find out. Oh no, okay, never mind. Oh no!
All right.
I should probably issue a bit of a flash warning. I don't think anything in Homestuck was bad enough to elicit any kind of reaction out of me. I'm a little photosensitive and it makes me kind of nauseous sometimes when there's flashes. But if you're more sensitive than I am, there are some flashes that happen. Uh, it just occurred to me to point this out.
Yeah. All right. Your dad sees right through your costume. You don't know what you were even thinking with this foolish ruse. You want to equip the clever disguise. Your dad wields a dreadful artifact of confection. He stands between you and the mail. There's only one way to settle this. Strife!
It's barely audible on that end, too. Maybe I should just turn it back up. Whatever. I mean, the music isn't like, I mean, it's cool, but it's not. Can we? Jesus. Okay.
All right.
Time to fight our dad.
All right. We have either the options to aggrieve or abjure.
Yes, what would you like to do?
I would like to abjure.
Ah!
Okay.
You avoided attack by the cake.
Yeah. How about we aggrieve now?
I like his art. Hit him with a hammer! Auto pastry.
Okay. Aggrieve again? I don't know.
Auto pastry.
I think that so both options
Yeah,
just do the same.
It's just a loop.
I
You
figured
just
as much.
gotta continue.
Alright. Retrieve the package and flee your room.
Abscond.
Abscond. You cannot abscond. This pesky guardian is blocking your path. You'll need to engineer some sort of distraction. And now he brandishes yet another artifact of confection. This
Spring.
man is ruthless. You better brace for impact in the most comedically striking fashion possible. Equipped in disguise for defense.
Yeah! Oh!
Oh,
He got pied in the face.
the Beagle Aegis absorbs the brunt of the treat. Looks like Dad will enjoy the prankster's gambit on that exchange, as is usually the case.
Phenomenal.
You take the pie tin and unequip the Beagle Puss. Every
At least your face is clean.
Everything in your Silodex is pushed back a card. The smoke pellets are ejected from the deck. Yes, this can be just the distraction that you were. Nothing happened.
Guns!
What a huge letdown. I'm gonna take the cake. When two great forces oppose each other, the victory will go to the one that knows how to yield. Oscar Wilde. Wise words by a man who likely could resist everything but temptation.
That's kind of funny.
The cake forces Colonel Sasker's text out of your Silodex.
Nice. Let's go!
Sasker, you beautiful bastard. Now's your chance.
He did it! Good job, Sasker. No! The smoke alarm's going off. That's so funny.
Now Dad's busy placating the smoke detector. You can safely sneak away.
Grab Esper.
You snag your dad's PDA.
Ace.
Maybe later you'll switch the background image to something hilarious as a prank. Besides, it may come in handy later. Your spare capsule log card is forced out of the Silodex and consequently integrated with the deck. You now have 5 Silodex.
Well, yeah, because you had to use it.
Yeah, you now have 5 cards to work with.
Nice.
Take package. Red package is addressed to you. Take envelope. You got the Spurb beta. And also
we no longer have a disguise.
And also lost a disguise.
Get the cake.
Get the cake.
Combine the cakes to make a double-decker cake. That's a good idea.
You capsule out the cake. You merge
Sorry,
2
I
cakes
skipped it by
across
accident.
all 5 cards. Everything
You
is
everything!
Everything in your Silodex is smushed between the cakes. Why don't you think these things through first?
Yeah, that was why Jesus Christ.
You pause at the juncture and head down the hall. You're gonna need something to clean up a mess you're about to make by dissecting this cake.
Dissecting the cake.
To the left is the bathroom. To the right is your dad's room. It's locked, and you're forbidden from ever entering.
He has secrets.
He has secrets. Go to
Down rug in my bathroom?
This is just the house from the Good Place.
Buy a clown rug and put it in my bathroom. That's it. We need to buy it right now. Buy me a clown rug for my bathroom at my house.
I'm not doing that.
Why? You have a bathroom at your house.
And it's not clown based, is it?
That's because you're lame. Not because the clown one would be better.
You enter the bathroom. You can see your backyard from the window. The jewel in the crown is the swing set, which has provided you with years of joy. There's also a spring-mounted pogo ride, which has been responsible.
It's shaped like a Slimer.
Yeah.
That's so silly.
Which is responsible for more than one painful injury, and has provided you with years of lament.
Damn.
On the sink is your dad's razor. On the rack.
Now that I think about it, I have injured myself on those little pogo guys more times than I can count.
I think I was too wary to not keep myself from going overboard on those.
Yeah, I was a jackass who would lean as hard and fast forward and backwards as possible. And sometimes I would be like, "Hey mom, watch this." And I would go in a windmill shape, whoa, 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 whoa,
whoa. No.
And then I would fling myself off. And then sometimes I'd go forward and back so hard that I hit my face. So I have a slightly chipped tooth, and my chin is a little extra busted.
Yeah.
Because I have hit my face on the boingy boy so many times. To this day, I'm still small enough that I can functionally sit on those and use them. And when I go to the park, when I go visit my parents, I always go on the boingy thing and just go fucking crazy.
Fair. All right. Okay, well, on the sink is your dad's razor. On the rack to the side is a fresh towel. Or remove the PDA envelope and packages from the cake.
In the bathroom?
Well,
With the razor? Is that what we're really doing?
I mean, yeah,
That's so funny.
that works. You take
They
the razor.
performed surgery on a cake.
They perform surgery on a cake. You take the towel and clean off the extracted goods. The items. It's, all right. The items force the manhandled cake into the toilet.
Phenomenal.
And just like that, your Silodex is full again. God, this thing is annoying.
I love how John failing to understand how his Silodex works is just completely destroying his house.
Yep. Going to go to the bedroom and we're going to admire the failure to launch poster.
And ignore the fact that we have multiple pester chums like going off at
Yeah.
once.
You're not usually into chick flicks, but Matthew McConaughey's cool charisma could salvage any heap of smoldering wreckage.
That sounds like something you would say.
I don't care for Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, but that sounds like something you would say about like someone else.
Yeah. This is your McConaughey wall. A casual shrine to an amazing actor. The film above that one is a lot better, you think? Can you see her? I want you to picture that little girl. Now imagine she's white. You got us, Matthew. You got us, Matthew. Your smooth talking exposed our latent racism. Damn, you are good.
Stand.
I don't either. Well,
I
let's.
feel like I would have to watch the film to get that one.
Yeah. All right, let's check our pastor chum.
We're getting harassed.
Oh,
Okay, so this is where we're gonna have to pay attention to the colors.
yes.
So you are reading for green and blue.
Oh, is this
I
right?
am reading for red and purple.
Yeah. Oh, this is who I think it is.
Yeah, this will be.
So
Well, we'll get names for these characters later, and you can have it confirmed. Unless you don't care, and then I'll just say so.
we'll play it.
Just go ahead.
All right.
I feel like you will read best for the characters that we have chosen for you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Hi, happy birthday, John. Hello. Okay, I will talk to you later.
Oh, that's probably earlier when we weren't paying attention.
Yeah. Okay.
And so now Dave starts harassing. Well, I've said Dave multiple times at this point.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Hey, Gigi is looking for you. Why are you so popular all of a sudden? Is today some sort of special occasion or something? Did you do something to curry favor with ladies? Did you break your leg on a puppy or some shit? Dude, what are you doing?
I discovered a comet that's going to destroy the Earth, and it was named after me. Now I am famous, and everyone wants to talk to me a lot.
No, stop. Just no. I don't want to talk about your awful, stupid movies or make references to them. Your gross man bro crush on Matt McConaughey is such an unsavory thing to behold.
McConaughey?
What did he say? McConaughey? Oh.
Yeah.
Sounds like a noise a horse would make. I.e. dumb. Equally dumb are all those pictures of that clown you've got hanging up.
Those are my dad's.
I was talking about Nick Cage.
Oh. Oh, what? No, man. Cage is sweet.
Why is that like something I would say to you?
You would. You would absolutely say that. Oh, what? No, man. Cage is sweet. So sweet.
It's so lame. You don't even like him ironically or anything. This is like for real, isn't it? Lol.
I do things ironically sometimes. What about what I sent you for your birthday?
No, those are awesome.
What? No, they're stupid, which was the joke. The ironic joke. Get it? Wait, you're actually wearing them, aren't you?
I'm wearing them ironically because they're awesome. And the fact that they're ironic makes them awesome, and vice versa. Are you taking notes on how to be cool? Jesus, get a fucking pen.
You do realize they touched Stiller's weird, sort of gaunt face at some point.
Ew, yeah. Oh well. Anyway, speaking of which, did you get the mail?
Yeah,
Did there happen to be a package there?
yeah, there's a big red one.
You should probably open it.
I would, but it's trapped under this bird beta, so I'll probably open it after I install the beta.
Oh man, the beta came.
Yeah, want to play it?
No way.
Why not?
It sounds so hells of boring. Just get TT to play it. She's all about that.
Where'd she go?
Her internet is blinking in and out, I guess. Probably be back online soon. Oh, and Christ in a sidecar. Are you still using the stack modus? Seriously, dude, you need to bone up on your data structures. That shit is just ridiculous.
Okay, I will. That's you. That's
Oh,
definitely
it's paintadventures.com.
okay. You decide to space out on the computer for a while before doing anything important. You open the Typhus web browser and direct it to what is indisputably the most amazing website ever created. Oh
Midnight
man,
Crew. I forgot about Midnight Crew.
the new adventure is okay, but you're not sure if you like it as much as the last one.
This is Midnight Crew,
I
one of the other MS Paint adventure stories. That was the one I kept being like, I know there's at least one more, and I don't remember it.
gotcha.
That one.
All right, well, we're installing it now. You decide it's time for less meta and more beta. You install the CD.
You botched that sentence, so I gave you an out.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened there. 0.0.1. We're going into beta like
It's
that.
the most beta of all betas. It's the beta-ist of beta.
That's like barely out of alpha, if
Yes.
anything. What the fuck is this? We're gonna bone up on our data structures.
We're gonna bone some data structures. Data structures!
What are discrete mathematics? Cake.
Ath. Dis.
Automata.
Data structures for assholes? Okay, that's really funny.
I think my rage just crapped its pants.
Great. Your ignorance just made me throw up a bit. Get a clue, you computer illiterate piece of shit. This is so good. Free fetch modus in back? Nice. I'm not really sure you want to dig into this huge tome. It looks really boring and kind of ornery. Maybe you'll just check out that free modus instead.
Oh.
EFO?
FIFO.
I'm concerned about what this is.
You turn to the back inside cover, where the free fetch modus is included in the plastic sleeve. This one is dictated by the logic of a queue data structure, operating on a first in, first out method, rather than a first in, last out method of a stack.
Oh, okay. So you have to use the most recent thing you put in, though.
Yeah. Items capsuled in your Sylladex are no longer immediately accessible. You can only use the item on the bottom card and must wait for items on upper cards to be pushed
Oh, it's
back
the
in.
opposite.
Yeah.
Oh,
For
Jesus.
instance, the red package is now inaccessible. You can only use the razor at the moment.
That sounds worse!
This modus doesn't strike you as a significant upgrade from your previous one. In fact, it almost seems more inconvenient. You figure you might as well give it a chance, though. Switch back to the stack modus. You suddenly wonder if this is even possible. You don't even remember if you had a physical card with this for the stack
Oh,
modus.
no!
You find this all a little abstract and you prefer not to think about it too much.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna put down the razor. Put it down? You're not quite sure if you understand.
Why is that a command that doesn't make sense to you?
You capsuled one of the cakes. You finally found a use for all these loitering pastries. Dead weight.
Nice. Oh, so he can push things up. That's so
Yeah.
funny.
Get other cake.
Oh my god, that's dangerous.
Yeah.
I was worried that might happen because I remembered how things just kind of flew out, and I was like, you better be careful with that razor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was right to think that. Jesus.
The second cake causes the razor to launch out in front of the front of your Sylladex. Oh, good lord, that beautiful face! You wish the razor would have failed to launch. Get more stuff.
Nice. Just random shit. Oh,
Yep.
you've been toweled.
You open the magic chest and capsulog one of your favorite books of all time,
Wise Guy.
by Martin Cavanagh. Those.
It just flung the fresh towel out.
Yep. You take the trick handcuffs, expelling the PDA like a bullet.
Yikes. Right out the window.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh, god damn it.
Well, at least you can open the package now.
To EB from TG.
TG. Oh, that's Dave. Well, I assumed it was because it was red, but I just wanted to double check.
You examine the package. It's from one of your internet shops. It's bound in packaging tape, though. You'll need something sharp to open it. Ah, of course, the razor. It's also simple. You wonder why you didn't pick up the package again.
Phenomenal.
This is not going well for this guy. Let's take this from the
Dude,
top.
I have been there with things like this in games where it's like, okay, cool, I gotta do this in this very specific order. Yeah, well, the fucking coin puzzle. The coin puzzle in Silent Hill, where I'm like, okay, cool, gotta take them all out, move it over, because you can take them all out at the same time, but you have to put them in one at a time. You can't take one out and then move it over one. No, you have to take it out completely, and then pull up your menu again, and then put it back in again. But if you get it one off, you just can't adjust anything. Fuck, man.
You really love that puzzle, didn't you?
That, dude, old games are phenomenal for like the aesthetics and the gameplay and just most things. But oh my god, are some of the fucking controls unintuitive?
I don't disagree. You take 3 glass shards in quick successions and duck for cover. Your Silodex rains devastation upon your
Oh
route
my
on the
god.
bum. And now that your cards are packed with glass, you probably don't want to do that again anytime soon.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Maybe you should have taken something less dangerous.
You
The
should,
fucking king!
you should probably go get that stuff before you forget.
God!
You
You
open the
destroyed
package.
his house.
There's something suspicious inside.
It's like fucking noodles.
Something suspiciously dirty and smelly.
Wait, that's actually great!
Oh. It is a stuffed bunny, much like the one held hostage briefly by Malkovich's Cyrus the Virus while taunting hard luck protagonist Cameron Poe, and strikingly similar to the one scooped up from the soot by a burning Vegas strip by Cage's Poe and offered to his daughter. A gesture symbolic of a tattered exterior surrounding a heart of gold. Poe wasn't much to look at, but he was a good man. But no, it is not merely like that bunny. According to this note of authenticity, it is the very same bunny. This is so awesome. So
That is so awesome.
that's like a prop from the movie.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, that's a very nice gift. I like that.
Yeah, his friend is cool.
Yeah, looks like the computer's trying to. Yeah. Oh,
It finished.
cool.
Also, you're getting harassed. It looks like you managed to retrieve the beta. Excellent. I'm going to try and connect.
Whoa. Okay, but I just got the most awesome present.
A rabbit?
So sweet.
I've heard tales of this wretched creature often. Its Homeric legend is practically ensconced in the fold of my personal mythology by now.
What?
Why don't we focus on the matter at hand?
Oh, the game. Okay. I don't really know how this works. What am I even looking at here?
You are running the client application. I'm running the server. So I'm the host user. I've established a connection with you. This is sufficient for us to play the game.
Oh, okay then.
Why don't we get started? Wow, she's the me. I always run the host server, and you
Yeah.
always join my server.
That's very true, yeah. Alright.
Wow. Yeah, that's just showing us the loading screen. Let's go! I actually really like this loading screen a lot.
Yeah. I'm trying to see what all of the messages are. They're like all over the place.
I really like that the background goes to the music so well. It stimulates my stupid autism brain in just the right way. Holy shit, man. It's pretty.
Well,
See, like, you can see why, like, there's so much style, there's so much spirit and vibes in this series. Like, you can see why I loved it so much and why it, like, I'm going to embarrass the shit out of myself by admitting this,
oh
but
no.
for a large chunk of my life, Homestuck was my main special interest.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, and there was so much. Part of what helped that was that because of the nature of the story,
Yeah.
if you made your own like OCs and stuff, you really could basically just create your own story within the like style and premise, and like essentially I for a while was using my own like Homestuck headcanon world as like almost a way for me to write like my diary, like my feelings about things just like abstractly and the things I was interested in
Yeah.
through just having like OCs and stuff. In a similar way to the way these characters very much feel to me like an extension of the author's like interests and
Yeah.
things. And I don't know, it just it made me feel, I guess, a lot more, not, it made me feel more, I guess, normalized and cool for having interests that were unique to me rather than feeling like I had to know other people that liked the same things as me in order to like feel valid, you
Yeah.
know? But Homestuck made me really feel like just having interests and being really knowledgeable about the things you like and really, really loving and being passionate about things in and of itself is cool. And it made me feel a lot more confident about I guess liking stuff, writing things, talking about stuff, like being loud and about like my interests and walking up to people and going, "Oh, you have a thing from this thing I like. I'm going to talk to you about this thing and maybe we can become friends." Like, I'm not even joking. I didn't really I Homestuck helped me understand, like, I don't know. Homestuck helped me kind of become more of a fully fledged human, I guess, in a way, and helped me realize that like having a lot, I don't know, just like having a lot of interest in being like that is nothing to be like not ashamed of exactly, but like being loud and excited about it is something cool and not something to be like ashamed of, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, that honestly, that's a good feeling to have because like that'll help you like probably have one of the more fulfilling sort of experiences with whatever you're interested in because like knowing that
Yeah.
everything is like cool to be
Yeah,
like
it made
super
me feel
into.
more comfortable to be passionate.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what's going on here. Oh,
Now we can do buttons.
mouse over the interface buttons. All right.
Yeah, I don't know what. Oh, okay, so these aren't buttons we can hit. Okay, I was scared because there was too much here. Select, revive, deploy, Fernelia registry,
Grist
grist
cache.
cache. That looks like a fruit gusher.
Yeah. Explore and
Explore
the Athenium.
alchemy excursus.
Okay.
I don't know what any of these words mean.
Select magic chest.
A
Oh,
hidden fucking modus. Let's go.
zoom out.
You're zooming out a lot. On the roof? Are you dumb?
Let's see the pester log for this.
Oh my god, it's gonna.
Yeah, it's sliding.
I don't like this.
Whoa,
Oh, I'm doing it, not you. That's funny.
whoa! What are you doing?
Oh, sorry, I'm just getting a feel for the controls.
Is my magic chest on the roof now?
Yes,
Uh,
I will try to be more careful next time. That is literally just us. I would do this to you.
yeah,
If we had a game that just controlled, like, our environment, I would just start putting your shit on your roof.
you would get the card. Oh, all right.
Well, that's the old capsule log, so you can just switch between them.
You find your missing stack fetch modus and quickly reapply it to your Silodex. You can
Oh,
opt.
so it auto sorts it accordingly.
Yeah, so you can now opt for either the stack or cube modus at any time.
So you can access the top or the bottom only,
Yeah.
basically. Let's go! Home Alone!
It looks
Home
like
Alone! Home Alone!
it looks like your dad is leaving again for more baking supplies. You're relieved to have the house to yourself again, if only for a few minutes. You just hope he doesn't notice the magic chest on the roof. All the shit you threw out the window for the matter. Okay, okay, let's stop pause for a second because I'm sure this will
Do
come
you need
up.
a recap?
No,
You got some questions?
not a recap so much as like I'm sure this may come up like at some point, but maybe it doesn't, and it's a good idea to ask this question right now. Is this a world where reality can actually be changed by this video game, and it's just like the most low key thing, and no one seems to care.
So here's that's a loaded question.
I assumed it would be. And if you don't feel the need to
Best
answer
way
that,
to explain that is yes, but also I think the implication is that this game is kind of the first of its kind.
I see.
Like this isn't a world where so my assumption anyway, now it's been granted, take this with a grain of salt that I read Homestuck back in middle school. It was ongoing for quite some time during that time frame and I don't believe that I actually read it to completion. I just ended up at a certain point I ended up synopsizing the ending because it ended past the point where I was actively reading it
I
week to
see.
week. But as far as I can recall, this is an unprecedented like situation. I think the implication is that this world was like it's more or less like our world. It's like the same world. It's just like uh, this game is kind of a new situation. It's not like it's an
Okay.
understood fact that you can do this with like reality bending like software. Spurb is Spurb is like special.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
And
let's.
again, it's the beta. It's very this is you're supposed to kind of I think understand that this is very very new technology.
I see. All right. Well, let's select the stuff in the yard and move it back into the
Cool.
room.
If you can recall, this takes place in 2009. I
Yeah.
don't really think that we were doing much reality bending software in 2009.
Yeah. Hey, do you
You're
think?
gonna select the mess and bring it.
Hey, do you think you could do me a favor? Can you grab all the stuff outside my broken window and bring it to me?
I'll give it a shot.
Thanks.
No luck. It appears to be out of range. I'm guessing it's too far away from you, the player.
Oh, you cannot select a player. John abjures the meddlesome cursor.
Hey, quit it. He's like, ouchie, ouch.
No,
Stop
stop
that.
that. I'm gonna put the bunny back in the box.
Put the bunny back in the box.
Yep. Revised
That
room.
made him happy. Look at his little face.
All right. Oh,
Oh, we made it bigger.
okay. Yeah.
Are we just playing Sims with his house?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh
Deploy
my god.
totem laugh.
Okay, totem lathe.
Lathe, yeah. Examine totem lathe.
Oh, I don't think we have. Oh, we do have room. Fuck.
You don't know what the heck this thing does, but it looks neat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it at least
same.
does.
Open
It
grist
seems.
cache.
It seems expanding the dimensions of your room cost us some build grist, but deploying the lathe did not appear to incur any expense. Looks like certain objects are freebies, probably to help you set up the game.
Wow. Okay. What do they do?
I think it's up to you to find out. All I can do is drop stuff in your house and move it around, apparently.
How do I move stuff around? Sounds fun.
I don't think you can as the client. You need to install the server application. You should have received both in separate envelopes. I'm running both on my computer right now.
What?
Did you get another envelope in the mail?
No.
Once you install the server and establish a connection, I'm sure you'll be able to manipulate my environment in the same manner. Are you sure you didn't get it?
Oh man, I think I might know where it is.
Oh no!
Yep. It's in the car. Yep.
Now that your room is bigger, why don't you move to the far corner? It will extend the range of the cursor and I can reach the items. Which you threw out the window for some reason?
Good idea.
What have you been doing in here all afternoon anyway?
I was fussing with my
You just say you're stupid, Silodex.
I was fussing with my stupid Silodex, but
But
I think I have it under control
I
now.
almost started reading for you.
What modus do you use?
I like to use trees.
Oh no, that sounds so awkward.
It's not exceptionally practical, but I think they're elegant.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's me sometimes. Me. I just like how this feels.
Oh, we got our stuff. Deploy Cruxtruder.
Oh, sound.
All right. Deploy Alchemeter.
Oh, I thought that was like a
Or,
doorway,
yeah.
but that's just an extended
Yeah.
little area. Okay.
Deploy Alchemeter. Why is the floor shaking? Are you dropping more stuff in my house?
Yes, 2 more large gizmos.
Sweet. What's with all these big contraptions?
If I had to guess, they appear to facilitate a sort of system involving punch card based alchemy.
Huh. To what end? I mean, what are we supposed to be doing in this game?
That remains to be seen. Maybe you should go investigate. Those are like my favorite kinds of games. The ones where they're like, here's an environment, here's some stuff. Go forth. Go
Yeah.
do thing.
Yeah, I know, that's fair.
Like that's what part of why I like Pal World so much. Is like they have guidelines of what you should do, but like it's not like you have to. They just let you do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
I sat there and I spent how many hours building fucking castles and ryokans and fucking like just structures rather than actually paying attention to the game.
Oh yeah, and then I spent like a whole bunch of time making the most efficient material gathering uh camps that I can.
But it's
Why?
helpful because when you know how to do that shit too, when you come into my game, because I don't want to, I get very bored with material gathering
Yeah.
very quickly, but I want to build castles. So I
Yeah.
just send you out and do it.
Oh yeah, exactly. All right, well, we're about to read something serious business.
Yeah, about public displays of affection.
Following matters have been submitted in frank and forthright manner for Hype Fan 413's judicious appraisal.
Damn. Pipe fan. Oh, it's the dad.
Decided to return home for a fresh tie. Soiled tie will be laundered immediately upon return.
Use ballpoint pen to roll up tip of cloth. Extract pen. Press rolled cloth against ceramic surface. Consider repositioning house hat hook and what the fuck is any of this? This is so bullshit.
Photographic documentation of incident. It looks like this is literally a
This is
forum
just
for
so
like the most
lame.
boring shit.
Yeah, this is lame.
You grab the PDA, switching back to stack mode so that it's readily available. The interface is oddly sterile. No hilarious clown wallpapers or anything like that.
Boo.
Oops, you mean Harlequin wallpapers. The serious business application is open. It seems your dad uses it to keep tabs on various acquaintances, his fellow street performers, maybe? You guess the performing arts must be pretty serious business after all.
Your dad's a street performer?
Or install Pester Chum on this PDA.
That's funny.
This should be useful. Now you can keep tabs on your chums while you wander around the house.
Remember being a kid and stealing my parents' electronics and installing my social apps on them and then just using them. My dad my dad had an old laptop that he didn't use anymore that I just created my own user account on and accidentally got a virus on because I don't remember what it wasn't Blender because Blender's free, but I was
Yeah.
trying to and it was too old for that. I was trying to install some kind of 3D modeling program
Oh,
for
okay.
free and got a virus that just destroyed my dad's computer and I
Oh,
cried.
that's
And he was like, "Are you stupid?" And he helped me fix it.
yeah.
Oops.
Oopsie daisy. Oh, we're gonna go out on the balcony. Hey, I'm out on the balcony now. I'm messaging for my dad's PDA.
The one you threw into the yard?
No, I'm telling you, it jumped out of my Silodex like a frightened weasel.
What were you doing with it in the first place? I'm not sensing a lot of regard for the personal property of others. Is this how your pent up frustration with your father manifests itself?
What?
This does sound like me talking to you.
Yeah.
You dropped something? Me? Alright, fucking Destructo, were you trying to kill me?
What? No, those are all accidents. Please take your psychobabblery elsewhere, miss.
Your bathroom is a mess. Did you do that too?
Oh man, see, this isn't cool. All this snooping nonsense.
This sounds like me when I walk into your office and there's a singular piece of trash on the chair I normally sit on, and I start going, "Oh, Swipe, I see how it is. You think I'm trash, do you?
No, I just haven't got doing that.
Please leave your house. Are you used to living in filth and squalor? I say as your house is objectively cleaner than my bedroom.
Yeah, fair. All right. Okay. I think your line was next. There's a cake.
Nah. Oh, there's a cake in the toilet.
Yes, there is.
I'm tempted to clean it up for you.
Okay, if that will satisfy your weird odd complex, then go ahead.
OCD.
Your weird OCD complex, then go ahead.
My obsessive compulsive disorder complex. Can a disorder be a complex?
In your case, probably.
Sounds complicated. Actually, I do a little bit I have diagnosed OCD and it does kind of seep into complex territory sometimes. She
Anyway,
also missed an opportunity by not saying sounds complex.
yeah, I don't disagree. Anyway, I'm gonna have a look on this enormous platforming thing you put on the balcony. Alchemeter. You have no idea what to do with this thing. You can't even find the controls for it. Having exhausted all of the possibilities, you decide to just stand on it. This is a very cautious.
Yeah, that's stupid. Why would you stand on something that clearly looks like it's meant to, like, alchemically modify objects?
Yeah, you're gonna look through the
The
telescope.
sun turned
Don't.
cool!
It's a clear.
Oh, was it always cool like that? I guess the sun's always been cool like that.
Yeah. It's a clear sunny day. Nothing out of the ordinary to report. At least not beyond the walls of your own house. Grab the soiled
Let's go! Grab
The
the
entire
toilet out
toilet?
of the ground. Oops.
Whoops, what?
Oh, good.
What was that noise? Is this something I should go investigate?
No, I have it under control. You can keep playing with your telescope. This would happen exactly this way if this game was us. If I was Rose and you were John, this is 100% the way that this would go down. I would just be destroying your house and I'd be like, "Oh shit." And
Yeah.
you'd be like, "What?" And I'd be like, "Don't worry about it. It's fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. It's cool."
Yeah. Ah,
I think I could just patch it up. Just give me a little space. Why don't you go have a look at the crux trigger?
the what?
The thing I put in your living room.
Sure, I guess I'll hop down the hole.
Yeah, like be a good James. Be a good James and jump down the hole.
Ah, you jump down to the utility room.
Get the sledgehammer in the Oh, that is a type of hammer. You could Huh? Okay. Oh, it's a strife card. I guess it's fine.
You take the sledgehammer and the capsule log card, combine the two, and quickly apply it to your strife specimens. I think it's cool that things don't always have to be a federal fucking issue.
Looks like another one of your asshole chums is pestering you, asshole chum.
All right, let's see who this is. This is all.
You're gonna talk to yourself now.
Okay.
Have fun.
All right, here we
You
go.
have to alternate. Do a girl voice.
I can do this.
Do a
Don't
girl
worry.
voice. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna sip my tea like I'm Kermit the Frog and judge you.
All right. John, did you get my package? Oh, hey. No, not yet. Darn. Are you sure? It was in a green box. Oh.
No, it's fine. Proceed.
Comments?
It's fine. Proceed. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Oh. Yes, but it is in my dad's but it is in my dad's car and he's still out at the store. He should be back soon. Great. So, what are you up to today? I'm
Keep talking. Get through it. We'll never get through this if you keep. You're fine. It's fine. Just go ahead. It's fine.
I'm up to my neck in this spurb stuff. TT is making a royal mess of my house. Lol. What's spurb?
It's fine.
Oh, it is this game. It's okay, I guess. I'm still figuring it out. Whoa, what was that? What was what? There was a loud noise outside my house. It sounded like an explosion? Wow, really? I'll go outside and look. Oh man, alright, but be careful, okay? I will. Give me one while you're at it. Chat, I was trying to embody what I presumed was this character, who I'm presuming is Jade. This is Jade, right? I'm like trying to embody the spirit of this character a little bit, but and apparently it is laugh worthy. To be fair, it is laugh worthy. I am not saying it is not, but I look. I didn't need to be.
I need sour cream and onions. It is important. I need it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, whatever. Okay. Congratulations, Alice's chat. You heard me. You heard me do a silly girl voice.
Who can draw? Draw Arthur as a girl. He loves it. His favorite thing in the world is if you take that voice he just did and draw that character. Draw Femi Arthur.
Oh.
Even just femboy Arthur would be fine, I think.
Oh God. Is it bad that I actually wouldn't mind seeing what people do?
Everyone draw Arthur as a girl.
Don't
Torture
like
him with this.
encourage it. Just but
He
like
loves it.
I
It's
don't.
his fetish.
That's
His
not my
fetish.
fetish.
He loves jorking it to himself as a lady.
No, I don't. That's fucking weird.
If anyone knows anyone who's just Arthur but female, hit us up. We'll get him set up. You can marry yourself. I like that it looks like you're almost considering that.
No, I thought of an example, and I'm gonna just leave it.
Oh no, he hates himself.
Okay. Anyway, let's read this next pastor chat where I don't have to talk to myself.
Oh yeah, even better. You know what, chat? Let's take it up a notch. Let's dial it up a notch. You should draw pictures of Arthur as a guy talking to himself as a girl, and they're like on a date. That would be so funny.
No, don't do
Arthur talking to himself. The more you can make the female Arthur look like a figment of his imagination, the better. Like, just make everyone in the Starbucks looking at him like, why the fuck is that guy just talking to himself?
Wonder, no, please don't do it. No. Damn it. Okay. Oh hell no! You put this thing in front of the door. You were right. There was a door there.
This seems like an alcove for a reason. There's a door there?
Yeah?
See it? I just thought it fit nicely into that groove.
That's literally your logic.
Literally done this in Sims before. I've accidentally blocked doorways because I was at the wrong angle to realize it wasn't just like a wall.
Yeah. You mean you thought it was elegant? Okay, well, what do I do with this thing? Hello? What
I
are you
mean, it
doing?
does look nice in that spot.
Yeah, yes. What are you doing up there now?
Oh,
Christ!
fuck! I would do this to your house. Arthur becomes Athena? Yes.
Wait, no. No, we all know that the only name for a female Arthur is Artoria. Have we not learned anything from Fate?
I was gonna say, then you're literally just Saber.
I'm not unokay with that. Saber's cool.
His name is Urethra.
No.
His female name is Urethra.
No, it's not. Don't say that.
I'm pretty sure that's already a name.
You're putting that out into
It's
the world.
spelled Aretha. That's a real name, and it's basically the feminine form of Arthur.
Oh wait.
Right? Aretha?
Wait, hold on. Are you saying urethra?
Yeah.
I thought you were saying.
I said that, urethra. Anyway,
Let's continue on this journey.
Table for one, sir. Excuse me. Can't you see my beautiful girlfriend who's also me? That's
Okay,
true. Yes.
that's
You
crony.
should go to California and marry yourself.
That's crony levels of narcissism.
Times have I pointed out to you when watching crony clips, that just sounds like you.
I guess that's why she's my she.
Yeah, that tracks.
Look, okay, she's fucking weird
It's
and
better
great.
sending me Gigi fucking clips and then being like, Lamau dis you.
We have you see, Gigi.
To fair, when picking when I have the aux cable in the car, they kind of we just become the Callie and Gigi
Yeah.
fucking G Pain fucking rapping hour.
Yes, very true. All right, when you turn the wheel, something seems to be pushing up from underneath the lid, but you aren't strong enough to make the lid come off. Put
Oh, there
bathtub
is
in
a lid. That's
driveway.
odd. Yeah, here we go. That's not the. Oh no,
Connection loss.
I forgot her internet was spotty.
On the tub's journey to the driveway, the connection is interrupted. I'm gonna scold her.
Yeah, scold her.
You can see me, right? Tell me what is wrong with this picture.
Yell at me too.
Yes, yes, it is.
You would just send me a screenshot and be like, yeah, something shouldn't belong here, bud. What is it?
Yep.
Sorry, I keep losing the wireless signal. Must be the weather. I would look for a stronger signal in another part of the house, but I'd rather not risk an encounter with my mother. I battled through her cloud of gin and derision once already this evening.
Yeah, I hear ya.
Yes, cake, gestures, unfaltering love and support. Quite a road to hoe there. Though I suppose I'm complicit for not informing social services about your situation. That sounds like us too! How many times are you like, oh man, I'm having this rough situation right now where my family is mildly, vaguely annoying me, and I'm like, oh, gee whiz, oh man, your perfect, nice family situation that occasionally gives you issues is so hard, bro. So hard, bro.
Exactly how it would go.
Remember that time when you didn't get to eat lunch at school for a week because your parent just didn't bother to pack you any or refill your lunch money? Oh wait, no, sorry, that was one of us. It wasn't you though. Oh wait, sorry.
That's what.
Meant to be a pity party.
No,
It was mostly
no,
fun of you.
no, that's really. Especially because the next line is kind of how I react sometimes.
Basically.
I know.
No, yeah, that's fair.
What about going outside? Maybe you can catch a neighbor signal.
That presents the same problem. Also, it's raining, remember? And dark.
It's dark already?
Yes, the sun has already had its way with us here at the East Coast. Its lurid glare has moved on to younger time zones. Oh, she's okay, that kind of makes sense. She does give East Coast energy.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna hit the crook Struder with the sledgehammer.
Nothing against the East Coast, I'm just from the West Coast.
No. Whee! It's gonna explode! Oh, what is that?
What did you do?
I don't know. 412, 411, 410.
Are you starting to get the significance of 413?
Yes.
It's just everywhere.
What is this thing? And why? What is the clock counting down to?
I've been looking at the game FAQ walkthrough. To game FAQ, I'm sorry, Game Bro. They use, but they'll use actual game FAQs. All right.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, I need to. I can't let this go because I'm just gonna. Uh, I'm gonna think about it for far too long. Game facts.
Yes.
You just said game FAQs. Like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, frequently asked
I'm
questions.
aware of that, but it's game facts. It's a pun.
Yes, I'm aware.
It's just really funny that you pronounce
Game
the full
FAQ.
letters.
Because they're capitalized. That's how
Yeah,
you pronounce capital letters.
yeah,
Is if
I
they're an
know.
acronym and they're capital, then you pronounce out the acronym like as if it's letters.
No, I know. It's just it's always I always
How
thought it
many
was.
times have I made vomit noises after someone has referred to SAO as Sal?
No, that's very true. No, I just really
And Call of Duty as COD. I only say COD when it's like in the format of what's already being said. I will just kind of repeat back the words that are being said to me a lot of the time.
yeah.
But no, God, I don't like reading acronyms as if they're a word. It annoys me.
Ah, well, I see.
Yes.
Okay, well, uh,
Sometimes I do it to annoy other people when it's not an acronym that's commonly read as a word because I think that's funny.
that's
But again, I generally only do that to bother people.
fair enough. All right, well, hold on.
Bloody, 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 blah.
Okay,
All these walkthroughs are extremely short. None progress much further than this point.
weird.
I mean,
Well,
it's an
well,
oh,
I guess I mean it's a new game.
true. Now that the lid is off, you will need to extrude some cruxite.
All right, turn the wheel again. Oh, gonna get the crux side. You
I
should
guess it's a
one.
dowel.
All right.
I feel like we should be hurrying. That countdown is making me nervous. Oh, your PDA is trapped under the cruxite now, isn't it? Anyway, it looks like you're gonna need this card too.
Deploy a pre-punched card.
That is hurting my eyes.
Yep. A shard of glass is expelled from the deck and maims the Harlequin doll. A capture log, fanciful Harlequins.
Oh, to push stuff out, that's really
Yeah.
funny.
You take 2 fanciful Harlequins.
He's getting fucked!
The additional useless freight pushes your PDA to the last card. You then switch to the Q mode so you can access the PDA.
Nice.
More glass shrapnel flies from the desk.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Everything's breaking. You've broken everything.
yeah. This thing keeps following me around. I think it's trying to talk to me or something.
That's probably the Colonel sprite. It apparently needs to be prototyped. Twice, actually. Whatever the hell that means. These walkthroughs are horrendously written.
Okay. Well, you were the one with the cursor, so just do whatever you think is right to do. Also, fix my bathroom.
Drop the maimed Harlequin. That's the worst. I forgot it's Rose's fault that your Colonel sprite is what it is.
Oh.
Nice. It has had its initial prototyping.
Alright. Sure. Sure.
I'm assuming that's what it sounds like. I assume it sounds like.
Sure, buddy. I still can't understand this thing's gobbledygook.
That was only tier 1 prototyping. There's still another tier to the prototyping process, which, for all we know, merely advances this entity through increasingly esoteric states of linguistics.
The clock is ticking. We don't have time for this asinine tomfoolery.
This unmitigated poppycock?
Extravagant hogwash. Okay, stop. Stop typing whatever silly thing you're typing. I'm going upstairs to the.
Us conversation.
Yeah, I'm going upstairs to the big platforming thing.
The alchemitor?
Huh?
Try to learn the lingo.
There is no slot for a card anywhere to be found on the alchemitor. The Colonel sprite follows you upstairs.
Explore Athenium. Perfectly generic object. Nice.
Acquiring a Crookside dowel seems to have populated the Athenium with with one item, a perfectly generic object.
Nice. It's so generic. I like that it's just a cube.
Yeah.
There it goes.
You snatch the telescope from its tripod. Who knows? It might be useful. But more importantly, this pushes the Cruxite with the last card, making it available for tinkering. PDA is predictably jettisoned into the yard over the neighbor's fence.
Damn.
All right, so now you place the Crookside dowel on the alchemitor's small pedestal. Something is happening. All right. You set the alchemitor to cast 3 perfectly generic objects for some reason. spanning a total of 6 units of build grist. These things look completely useless. What a waste. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice there's something in the sky. Oh. Switch modes to use telescope to inspect sky.
He is just freaking the fuck out.
Yeah. Switch back to stack modus and to get a closer look with your telescope. Whatever it is, the Colonel Sprite seems particularly agitated about it.
Yeah, he's going nuts. Oh god!
Oh,
Yeah, that's understandable.
yeah.
Fucking meteor coming.
Oh,
That's probably the countdown.
yeah. You're no astronomer, but its trajectory looks suspiciously head-on with your current perspective. This is a troubling development.
High five the Colonel Sprite.
You figure you left him hanging long enough. It's time to ingest a unit of build grist. What? I mean,
I was right.
yeah. It is tempting because they strongly resemble rock and blue raspberry gushers. However, units of Bilgrist are a gaming abstraction and do not seem to exist on the physical plane. There is apparently no crisis so imminent that it will deter you from contemplating idiotic and frivolous actions. Yeah, all right. Well, Dad's home.
You love blue raspberry.
I do love blue raspberry.
Yeah, that's not a compliment.
What? Yeah, okay. The haterdom continues. I see.
Blue raspberry tastes like sweetener. I'm sorry, it tastes like you took flavor for candy and just deep fried it into itself so hard that it starts to just taste sickening the way that like cough syrup does. I just cannot with it. I cannot with blue raspberry.
All right. Need more for me, I guess. Okay. So this is you. Oh, all right.
Nice.
Yeah, that I would also be questioning that. Yep.
Door is locked. Toilet's in the front yard.
Yep. And suddenly there's another section of room. Two chums have been trying to message you.
Well, I'm working on the bathroom, but we're running low on Bill's grist.
Oh man, who cares about the bathroom? Now there's a meteor heading for my house.
I see. Do you suppose it has anything to do with the game?
I don't know, maybe? What do I do?
I think it's very likely. The walkthroughs vaguely suggest an impending threat before they end. The already poorly constructed sentences become even more curt and ambiguous, as if written hastily and with a sense of alarm. Actually, their dedication to updating the walkthrough under such circumstances is admirable.
Wow, fascinating. Ugh.
If the meteor is, I liked your vocalization of the question marks there. If the meteor is a game construct, I think the only thing to do is proceed and try and solve the dilemma on the game's terms. Good. Try using the lathe. It says you can use the card on it, but it isn't more specific than that.
Okay, I'll do that.
Really, it is a labor to read this drivel. If I read any more, my brain will need to be spoon-fed from a jar. While it blows spit bubbles in a high chair, I think I will write my own walkthrough. That is after we make sure you don't die. I'll like to point something out that's really funny, and I forget if this is why, but we'll confirm it later. I'm pretty sure the reason why she's having trouble reading the walkthroughs is really funny. When we get there, you'll understand too.
I see.
Okay, now I'm Dave.
Yeah.
I heard you got the box. I hope you appreciate my heroic fatherly perseverance in getting it to you, in my rough and tumble, dirty, wife-beaterly sort of way. Also, I hope you appreciate how many no-talent douches had their mitts on that bunny before you. It's like a grubby baton in some huge douchebag marathon. Hey, where are you?
Oh man, the bunny was awesome, but I don't have time to talk. I'm playing Suburban. It's kind of a nightmare. TT is breaking everything in my house.
Dude, I told you to steer clear of that game. And for that matter, you should probably wash your hands of flighty broads and their snarky horse shit altogether.
And now there's a meteor coming, and I'm not even joking about that. It's like a big asteroid or comet or something in the sky. heading right for my house.
Oh man, how big is it?
I don't know. Big, I guess. I gotta go. We'll talk later if I'm still alive and the earth isn't blown up.
It's like the size of Texas. Or just like the size of Texas or just Rhode Island. They're always throwing around these like geographical comparisons to give us a sense of scale, like it really means anything to us. But it doesn't matter. It's always just like, wow, that's pretty fucking big. Like, Mr. President, there's a meteor coming, sir. Oh yeah, how big is it? It's the size of Texas, sir. Oh shit. Or how big is it? It's the size of New York City, sir. Oh shit. Sir, I'm afraid the comet is the size of your mom's dick. Oh, snap. Sir, are you familiar with Jupiter? You mean like the planet? Yeah, well, it's that big, sir. That sounds pretty big. I have a question. Is it Jupiter? Yes, sir. Earth is literally under siege by planet fucking Jupiter. Oh, shit! Anyway, later.
That would
That
be you
is-
ranting at me about something
do this.
innocuous.
I do this to Arthur like
Yup.
a lot. He'll
Yup.
make the mistake of opening a can of beans
Yup.
that he did not realize was like a trigger phrase for me, and then I will just go off about like how much something minuscule and unnecessary just pisses me off, and it's just this.
Yeah.
It's just a narrative of me just going, oh wow, oh gee whiz, I wonder why this is. Oh, it could be that this is the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll use a pre-punch.
If you don't follow my Twitter, you may not be aware, but I do a lot of that on Twitter.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll use the pre-punch card on the totem lathe.
Oh, sorry, it's X now on my shitter.
You slip the pre-punched card into a slot on the totem lathe. Above, the tool arm deploys a configuration of chisels. Now you just need something to lathe. We're gonna change
Take the
crux
crux side. Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
Cursing your lack of. Oh,
Cursing your lack of foresight, you return to the balcony for the Cruxite dowel you left on the pedestal.
well, at least your dad's blocked.
You navigate the hallway, leery of your dad, who is presently puzzled over the new fixture in the hallway. I mean, yeah. All
I
right.
guess.
Yeah, sure.
She puts it back. The
With-
floor is fixed. It's not going to be attached to anything. The perfect crime.
Perfect try. You retrieve the Cruxite dowel. Dad just shrugs and heads back downstairs.
Wait, he walks.
Presumably to do some more baking. If only he knew you were hard at work saving his ass.
All he ever does is bake and look at Harlequins.
Yes. You clamp the Cruxite into the lathe. Oh,
Damn.
sure.
Wow.
The lathe carves one totem. You take the totem.
Damn.
Yep. Alright. I used the lathe to make this blue shapy thingy. Now I guess I have to take it back to the alchemixer again? Hello?
Me when I pass out while
Wait.
you're trying to get information from me.
Yeah, wait, if she's not connected, then who's doing the stuff?
Yes.
Oh,
But it doesn't matter because now we are Rose.
okay. Well, a young lady stands in her bed.
I want to read this part because I'm Rose.
Okay.
A young lady stands in her bedroom. Due to a violent storm, her house has just lost power, along with her wireless internet connection. This has severed. I skipped a line. I was like, this young man, what? This has severed her link to a popular video game she was playing with a young man at a critical moment. That young man is relying on this young lady to reestablish a connection somehow. This young lady named. It's on the tip of your tongue. What was this lady's name again? Flighty Broad. No, that wasn't it. Rose Lalonde. Yeah, that's about right.
Yep.
This is Rose, who I've cosplayed a couple times as a young teen.
Yes.
Your name is actually, I think I was the same age as Rose would be at this point in the story.
Ah.
Your name is Rose. As was previously mentioned, you are without electricity. Although your laptop computer still functions on battery power, you have a variety. She really is me, Jesus. You have a variety of interests. You have a passion for rather obscure literature. You enjoy creative writing and are somewhat secretive about it. Maybe she is. I forgot. She really is just me. When I was younger, there were other characters that I related to more, but now I really am just Rose. You have a fondness for the beast. I almost read bestiality. Jesus Christ.
Honestly, yeah, I get it.
You have a fondness for the bestially strange and fictitious, and sometimes dabble in psychoanalysis. Me too. You also like to knit, and your room is a bit of a mess. And on occasion, if just the right one strikes your fancy, you like to play video games with your friends. What will you do? I don't knit, I do crochet though. Retrieve arms from the purple box. The purple's package's contents are private. No one is allowed to look inside.
Oh.
Ride like a flagellum and puke on your bed. Ugh, what a terrible idea. The thought alone makes you sick to your stomach. Stroke writing journal and mutter, "My precious." You would only resort to such an embarrassing activity while no one was watching. These journals are for your eyes only.
Oh.
She's me. I love that she's just like, what journals? No, you didn't see any journals. Don't worry about it. Play a haunting refrain. Oh, you capsulog the violin, storing it in the root card of your Sylladex. Play a haunting refrain on the violin. This is grand.
No,
She has drawings on her wall, too.
Yeah, amazing.
You waste approximately 40 seconds playing the violin while your friend is in peril. Nice time management skills there, sweetheart. Wow, just like Alice in... Well, I won't spoil that anymore.
No.
Don't worry about it, chat. You heard nothing.
Tell Liv Tyler you love her before Impact.
Oh,
Liv
you
Tyler.
switched back. I forgot. That's funny. We
Liv
switched back and forth a bit.
Liv Tyler on the Armageddon poster. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Since you're good for
That's
nothing.
not my Liv Tyler of choice. My Liv Tyler of choice is from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
When she summons all the horses and awakened my 5-year-old self as the horse girl that we know and love today.
I see.
It both awakened me as a horse girl and a gay.
All right. Yeah, fair enough. Since your good for nothing friend is obviously not going to help bail you out in time, you issue words of parting fondness to dear sweet Liv. Oh, if only Atha could have been one to make the final sacrifice instead of her stubborn, blue-collar, salt-of-the-earth father, and she would fall into your arms of consolation. You would be the one to make the deceased Willis proud.
That's so funny.
Yep.
You get the knitting bag. It occupies the left leaf card under the violin, per the tree modus's alphabetical sorting method. Sure.
Alright.
As a horse girl, do you know about Unicorn Academy? I do not. What is this? I am curious and interested.
I think Warner's mentioned it before. I don't know if it's something that we went into.
I vaguely remember hearing the name, and I do not remember much more of this.
Gotcha.
Your panoramic window offers a view of your yard below, and the mausoleum housing your dead cat Jasper's. I have a dog. Well, I had a dog named Jasper. He hasn't passed. I just don't have him anymore.
Yeah.
Who died when you were young. Your mom had the structure erected. Erected.
Wow.
With a spirit of scornful irony in response to your youthful, innocent request to hold a funeral for the animal. At least that is how you have come to interpret the gesture in retrospect. You can also make out a silhouette of the laboratory next door, a facility which likely broadcasts a strong wireless internet signal. You may be able to connect to the signal from a different part of the house, perhaps if you seek higher ground.
Ooh, alright.
You take your laptop and prepare to make a journey through the house. This causes the tree to become unbalanced, so your Sylladex auto-balances itself. Now the laptop occupies the root card, while the other two items comprise the leaves.
Alright.
Complex. Alright. Grimoire for summoning the zoologically dubious. I wish I had something like that. Damn. This book is absolutely indispensable for enthusiasts of your ilk. Of course, there are very few. Yeah, but I would fucking want that book too, to be fair. I want to summon shit. Damn. You leave your bedroom. That is cool! I want that in my house!
That is a
Fuck!
that is a wizard's
Dude,
poster.
when I own my my own property, the walls will be plastered. In fact, I want a mural painted like this on the wall of my living room.
That's insane,
No,
but
it's
also awesome.
beautiful and gorgeous, and I will be the wizard.
You will
The
be the
wizard will
wizard,
be me. Yes, the wizard will have my face.
of course.
I will have it commissioned by a master artist. Hanging just next to your door in the hallway is a painting of an exquisite wizard. Your mother collects these awful things, ironically. Fuck you! They're phenomenal! She must know how much you detest them. That is one thing that me and Rose do not hold in common. There is no doubt in your mind she stores these dreadful things in the house to bother you. Down the hall to the right is the way to the observatory. Perhaps you will be able to connect from up there. Your mother's room is also in that direction. You will have to watch your step.
Oh.
Unicorn Academy is one of those generic shows that would have been better in 2D, and most designs were nerfed, but the horses are really pretty. Okay. And the cast of humans is really diverse. I'll have to look into it because that sounds pretty cool. But like, I'm like curious to know what you mean about the like character designs. Yeah, see, thank you. Wizards do rule. Thank you. I'm glad we're all like on the same page about wizards being fucking.
Oh yeah, we fucking love wizards. You approach. Oh,
You approach a juncture in the hallway. Beyond the juncture is the observatory. I'll live in Rose's house. This would be like my fucking dream house, dog. This is the spookiest fucking shit.
Sneaky.
Nice, good job.
All right.
This door leads up to the observatory. You haven't ventured up there in quite some time.
All right.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Why is there no railing?
Yeah, this is not OSHA compliant whatsoever.
The door opens to an exterior walkway leading to the observatory entrance. You've seen less inclement weather before. Oh, the things you'll do to help out of a friend.
All right.
Hurry up to that observatory. Try to connect. First, you put your laptop down on the floor to get it situated, but removing it from your root card causes all the branches and leaves to be severed. All your items are dumped unceremoniously on the floor.
All right.
Great. Damn. You're in a hurry, sure, but that doesn't mean you can't take a moment to peek through the huge telescope. You find a gap in the clouds. It seems a flurry of smaller meteoroids are streaking steadily overhead. You're not sure what this means, but it is somewhat disconcerting. Stack laptop on grimoire to maximize elevation.
Oh yes.
You'll need every advantage you can get. Access laboratory Wi-Fi network. I love that. That is a computer background that I would have.
Oh, one unsecured network.
Oh, one of the artists, their art is amazing, but the people at the top probably made kid-friendly changes to it. That makes sense. There are several signals being broadcasted from the laboratory, each relatively decent strength. One of them is mysteriously and quite conveniently secured, requiring no password. You select the signal and reconnect to the game with John. I'm back.
Hurry up and open my door. Not that it even matters. I think I'm probably dead no matter what.
Patience. You still haven't used the new totem.
Huh?
I believe it will create the item on the punch card.
So what is it? Like an apple or something? What good will that even do?
We'll see. I found no evidence that anyone has successfully created the item. The content of the card appears to be a variable from session to session. In one instance, it was described as an eggy looking thing.
Do we have enough of those building jewels to make it?
According to the Athenium, it's a free item. This speaks to its importance in my view. Now off you go.
There goes the rest of your build list.
Well, I should have just done this in the first place.
All right. Gotta get those stupid blocks out of the way first. The Colonel Sprite is getting awfully worked up about all this.
He's being very loud.
Yeah. You store the perfectly generic objects in your Fernalia registry, potentially to be deployed at a later time.
I'm surprised how long it's taken us to get through this far. We probably won't get to the trolls today,
Yeah.
but we can always read some more at a future date and
Uh,
make a series of it.
Oh, sure. Oh, we're gonna take a bite of the apple, I guess.
Or if chat doesn't give a fuck, we can just read it on our own time, but
Yeah.
damn.
Contemplating the apple.
Oh, we finished Act 1, nice. Oh, what fucked it up?
Oh no, it's gonna come down to the wire. That was it?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't think that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while before we see trolls. I just looked it up.
Okay.
And that is the end of Act 1.
Years in the future, but not many.
So, I'm going to stop it here and hit the save. I don't know how.
You just keep it in a tab. I don't know.
Always? That doesn't make any sense. We will remember what page we are on in the future and come back to it. We'll make a note.
Okay. That sounds good.
2148. That's our page number.
Yeah.
Okie doke. So, that was all of Homestuck that I think we're gonna do for now, because it's been a few hours and I don't want to keep you guys all fucking day and I want to eat dinner.
Yes.
So, and I have shit to do. But, yeah, we will do some more Homestuck in the future, probably. I think you're down, right?
Yeah.
So as long as everybody, if you guys are like, no, we hate this, don't do it ever again, then maybe I won't. But if you enjoyed it, let me know, and we'll do some more. Cause I love Homestuck, and I'm excited about Homestuck. I'm not excited about the show coming out. I am really not. You know what? Nah, whatever. It. I just don't. I'm not. I'm gonna shut up now before I get too mean.
Okay.
I'm just worried. I'm worried about that. I don't think that's gonna go well.
All right.
Anyway, I hope you all have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow. I should have Siren all set up and ready. I believe that's what's happening tomorrow. It's either Siren or Deadly Premo. I don't remember which one, but well, whatever one it is, we'll see ya tomorrow at 2. And yeah, bye everybody.
Bye.